This content is sponsored by
MTGOtraders.com! Buy cards online and bots deliver them so quick your brain will explode! Or exchange your draft cards for tickets until you're puking money! The top online one-stop card shop, MTGOtraders.com!
Okay, welcome to a sealed pool of M19. I'm here with my buddy Joe. Joe, say hi.
Hello, hello.
And we figured we'd play game together. Known Joe for like a million years, so should be good to have him on board. So let's take a look at what we got here. Let's just look at our rares first. Maybe give us an idea of what's going on. And we see that we got some good stuff in red. Isolate is garbage. Detection Tower is garbage, and Clockworm is also really good, but is requiring a lot of green, eh, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So in the uncommons, we're seeing some great stuff here. These two, Skyrider Patrol, fantastic. Lightning Strike, fantastic. Exclusion Mage, like that. Arcane Encyclopedia. I've found that you have time to use this. Is that what you found at pre-release, Joe?
Encyclopedia is probably one of the best artifacts of this set, I think.
Yeah, it's awesome. So let's take a look at just the colors individually here. So red kind of caught our eye. So and there's also Spark Tongue Dragon here. Oh man, so we got 4 dragons, Havoc Devil, maybe Minotaur, 2 Lightning Mares, a Pyromancer, Lightning Strike, and Shock. Wow. You want to just pull those down to start, Joe?
I think we just pull most of the red down, yeah.
Yeah. So let's see, 2 Lightning Mares. And the Lightning Mares are going to be decent because we're actually going to be mostly red. So our chance of doing it on turn 2 is a bit higher than if it were a splash color or something. So these are just like the awesome red. But because we want to play red so much, we might even just throw in like a hostile Minotaur, something like that. Alright, let's take a look at some of our other stuff. One of the other things I like to look at right away is in this set, we get all these nice common dual lands. So red should be easy to go with blue or black. We just get some free stuff there, and we've got lots of power here on the 6 and more, because like Spark Tongue Dragon, you'd rather play that on 8, right, Joe?
Yeah, you want the secondary effect. So
maybe we I'm a sucker for Manolith, it's a fact. It would be better as Dragon's Horde instead of an Isolate, some switch like that. But okay, so let's look at some of our other colors. So I like to look at black just to see what kind of removal spells we got. So we got 1. We've got 1. All right, so that's not amazing. This is the other card I would maybe think of in black. And then we've got these Hired Blades. They can put a beat down early, but and Ravenous Harpy too. So black is pretty shallow. I mean, really, there's 3 things that we're like excited to play, and then some things that we're not so excited to play. So, right? Skyrider Patrol would be sweet, but let's take a look at green because we saw this Clockworm. So, is there anything in green you're interested in, Joe?
Well, if you're going more middle to end heavy, I think green is there. Absolutely. Now, in terms of early game, though, I don't think we have anything in either red or green.
Right, let's do it. Let's sort by convert mana cost here and take a look. So we do have 3 creatures early and 2 removal spells early,
right,
which is not the end of the world. Let's see, what else do we got here? We've got a Greenwood Sentinel that would also help us come out early to where maybe we're not super afraid, right?
I think it's totally doable. I think it's acceptable.
You want to just pull it down and see what it would look like?
Yeah.
Just a hypothetical green. So we're worried about the early game, I hear, so we'll do that. Maybe I think we own the skies anyway. So we probably don't need the plummets.
It's sideboardable.
Right. Really? Just maybe
Vine
like
Mare
these 2 guys?
Very good, yes.
So we're only at 17 cards that we really want to play here. If we add in the Manolith and the Arcane Encyclopedia, we're up to 19. We do have these 2 Field Creepers as far as the early game, but I don't know if I'm that worried about the early game.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I personally am a sucker for Titanic Growths, but I know that's debatable if you like Battle Tricks or not.
Right.
I think it's one of the best.
We've already got just titanic creatures, literally.
Right.
But it's never bad to just have one. So let's just throw in one, see how that goes. Or would you rather have Oaken Form? Instead of a trick, just make things big.
I mean, that's preference based. I think Oaken Form is better long term, but Titanic Growth is a battle trick, and it's potentially saving a creature if they have certain types of removal.
Like, you Strangling Spores? Titanic Growth.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So that's, I mean, it's up to you how much speed you want to have, essentially.
Okay, let's take a break and look at white, maybe? How does white look? So we've got Isolate, which is horrifically horrific. Falcon, Chaplain is fine.
3 invokes.
Invoke the Divine. We're really invoking the Divine here. These are all pretty playable. Actually, all of these would be playable here, and maybe Herald of Faith, and maybe the Daybreak Chaplain if we're really doing this kind of deck. So let's pull these in and pull the green out. I like the green stuff, but we've just got we don't have enough of it. Maybe. Let's see what this looks like. Wow, look at that. We're already at 22. Let's sort by converted mana cost, and look at that. We're really filling out that early game that you were worried about.
The one thing I will say, though, with white, I think Pegasus Corsair is a assist creature. It doesn't do too well by itself besides, like, be a wall. You really
Right, it can block, but it can also fly up these sick-ass lightning mares.
It really just depends how much pressure they have on you. If we're using lightning mares as defensive blockers, then we won't get much value out of the Pegasus Corsairs.
Courser?
Yeah, Corsairs.
Yeah, I think they're decent because we're also going to be able to like fly up the cavalries that have vigilance.
Yeah, once we get to 4 mana cost, we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think this seems sweet. Do we want anything else? We'll take maybe one more look here. I mean, what is a Sentinel again? Oh right, that's totally playable in just like almost any deck.
Sentinel is really good. I think
you want to just put that in.
So we're at 23 now?
Yeah, we're at 23 now. I mean, we could just, like, submit this. How about we just take all of this that we built? We're still keeping the red, because I think red is really where the power is. Let's try building 1 or 2 more decks. What do you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So we'll put these off to the side. These are the things that we thought might be good in white. Okay. And let's try... I think black we don't have to try. There's just not enough there. So... we forget that. And then, so we got Corpse, maybe a couple Hired Blades, Ravenous Harpy, Strangling Spores. We don't really want to play 2/2s for 4. I mean...
You can play Sky March is definitely playable, though.
Oh yeah, I did leave that behind. And you could play 1 Mind Rod, hypothetically. This is 7 cards, so we'd still be low on playables. So maybe this doesn't happen here. So, okay. Let's say... so we got Lightning Strike Shock. Yeah, we're just not going to get much value on the Gutter Snipe, I don't think. See, sort by conversion cost. So I guess the only question is there anything we'd like to splishity-splashity? Because we get some stuff for free here. The problem is, even though we got so many of these, none of them are in this color combination. So basically, white... blue, we'd get 2 free splashes. Because our 2 main colors are touching that way. And then we've got Manolith here. So the question is there anything that we'd like to take out and replace with a blue spell? Basically, the only blue spells that I'm really interested in, if we're going to splash, might be these 2.
Dwindle and Exclusion Mage.
Right, because this one's a removal spell, because we are a little low.
Yeah.
We're a little low, and then Exclusion Mage is just being annoying.
Exclusion Mage is really good, I will say.
Yeah.
I personally don't like Dwindle that much. I mean,
it doesn't blow your hair back.
It doesn't blow my hair back. The typical blue removals, right?
Yeah. And I don't even know, like, the thing is, I might want to even take out this Manolith if we were straight 2 color. It does help us get up here, but I don't think we need that help. So we would actually have to take this out and find another white...
white mana source.
Another white mana source. Another white thing that we want to do, or another red thing that we want to do. We could just put in a Sure Strike.
You like Sure Strike?
I mean, it's not amazing, but
It's a good battle trick.
yeah. We could have... I mean, what we could do is we could have a Sure Strike, and then basically it's the first thing that we bring out if we see that we want to bring in Invoke the Divine.
Sideboard.
This looks pretty sweet.
We're at 23 right now.
Yeah, what do you think about it?
I think it's alright.
Alright, should we add basic lands, call it a day?
Yeah, we're not splashing. Yeah.
No. I mean, we've got these two. I mean, I am into these two.
Dwindle. I think Dwindle is acceptable. Absolutely.
Yeah. And
But what would
all
you
of
do?
our whites except for one is single white, which is a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're going to play these Lightning Mares, I probably want like 9 or 10 red.
9 or 10 red. Yeah, I guess that's true. We have a lot of double reds.
Yeah. Like, we have a ridiculous amount of double reds. And then all of these are single whites. So, yeah, I don't really feel like I want to pull anything out too much. I don't feel the need.
I think it's good. We just lack removal, but what can you do about that?
Yeah. We can only splash any color that we splash. We can only bring in one removal spell.
I don't
We
think
could
it's worth
we could splash here, get in one removal spell. We could splash here, get one removal spell. We could splash here and get no removal spells. This just didn't have many removal spells. That's a fact. I would love a Meteor Golem in this deck. That would be awesome. And then I'd put in the mana list so that we'd be sure to get there. But as it is, I think we can just throw in some land. What do you think? Are we done?
I think that's all right. I think, yeah. My personal preference is battle tricks, but I don't think we have ability to do much of those either.
Yeah, we got the one.
Yeah, that's one use.
Yeah.
And it might not even work very well.
All right, let's take a look. Oh man, look at them. They're like, dude, you really need red. They're suggesting 11,
I don't think
6.
we need 11, though. I
Yeah.
think 10 is acceptable. 10, 9.
10, 7.
10, 7, yeah.
Yeah, 6 is pretty low. I mean, we do have 3 drops that we
Yeah.
want to play on 3, and 1 2-drop.
We also do have a Herald of Faith if we want. We don't want to get screwed that way.
Yeah. Okay, let's add this, and let's go to game 1.
All right.
Okay, here we are in game 1. Let me move this over here right there, and yeah, we'll play first. We got some good 2-drops, and speaking of good 2-drops, boom,
Very playable hand.
Keeper Reno. I mean, we're pretty far away from that Dragon Queen, but I think that's okay. All right. Let's see what they're playing. Hopefully blue. Okay, not blue.
All right.
All right, coming in for 3, buddy. Let's see what they got. All right.
Easy hits.
So we get a hit, but we don't get our land drop for the turn, which is too bad, but... All right. So target them, I guess. And hopefully we draw land next turn. Ooh, look at that.
Tricolor.
They're having a much easier time with their work there. So let's just get in with the Lightning Mare and get our trade done, right?
Yeah, you can always send that in. I mean, I don't think he's gonna trade even. Actually.
You don't think he's gonna trade? I think he's gonna trade. Oh,
I don't think so.
Is he gonna?
I don't think he will. I think Gargoyle is better than having lost to
All right.
a mare.
He just thinks he's better than us. That's up.
We're basically praying for a land, though, because otherwise we're going to get stuck real quick. Dragon
Oh,
Horse.
look at that. We're not the only one casting dragons.
Okay.
Oh, this is great. Now
We're
we
in
can
good shape.
fly up our Lightning Mare. Oh, this is fantastic. So the question is, do we think that he's going to block this time? Because if he blocks this time, we'll actually be sad because of the Pegasus Courser. But if he doesn't block, then we...
No,
what?
actually, it's better to swing in, isn't it? Because if he blocks, he could choose to block Pegasus Corsair.
Yeah, later.
So it's better to sacrifice it and get in with 2 damage instead of 3.
Yeah, let's see what he does.
Yeah, okay. That's actually, I think that's actually better for us. And then
Yeah. Then,
now we can always send in the
That and the Pyromancer.
Yeah, the Pyromancer is still good damage.
Right. Okay. Let's hope to get another land, or
if we don't get
a land or 3, really, because it looks like he's
ramping up. He's got what, 6 mana technically.
Oh no,
and that's where we get wrecked.
Huh.
So the interesting is we have Lightning Strike now, but that has.
So here's the thing, though. He's gonna make us. He can destroy a permanent. He's just gonna destroy our lands. We're gonna die.
But we only need 2. Well, do you think he's gonna? If we attack, we can't even do that, huh? We don't have.
We have to sit on our hands. Yeah, this is one of we're turn 6 and we drew a single land. That's just rough beats. You know. I still think our deck's great though.
He's gonna have to block with that though. He can't swing in with that. Otherwise,
yeah, he can, because he'll swing and then destroy. He could swing and destroy a creature if he's scared about his life total.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean that thing is coming in, unless he's. Wow.
No, I told you he's afraid of life totals.
Yeah, well, that's a
he
mistake.
knows he has to leave it as a blocker, because if he doesn't...
No, he doesn't have to leave it as a blocker. He's making a mistake. Yeah, we'll just do this.
So that 2-land opening hand was definitely a gamble. It got us the early damage, but I don't think... It might not...
Well, I mean, what are you going to do? Mulligan hands, I have 2 lands in them and 2 castable spells?
Nah. I mean, it's always a gamble.
I mean, if you look at the, the distribution, what are the chances drawing 7 times in a row with your deck half land that you would only draw 1?
It happens, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to play based on that fear.
Yeah, it's going to... Okay, and it's going to hurt even more. Good response.
I'm just going to try to get it.
I mean, yeah, you have to. Oh, he might counterspell. Oh, what is he doing? He's gonna.
He had that. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I thought. All right. This game is ridiculously over. We'll just concede. Oh, sorry. Concede. Yeah.
Okay, so you know he's got late game as well. That's all.
I think our deck's better.
I think our deck is better. That was just
bad luck.
But also, one thing to think about is, should we prioritize hands with more land openings, because we're also...
Or should we
want to get in some more removal?
We could splash white on this guy so that we can cast Dwindle.
You mean blue? No, splash blue.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, sorry, splash blue. Well, this doesn't stop it from attacking.
It doesn't stop it from attacking. That's
right.
So
yeah.
We would have to splash plummets or something.
Okay, this isn't exciting, but we keep it.
It's very good, I think.
Oh no, that was a huge mistake. Now if I draw a Lightning Mare, I can't play it.
Yeah.
although I'd play it on turn 3 anyway, because I would need another Mountain Dew. So, not the end of the world, but also not the best.
Okay, so a complete opposite from the other game.
Oh wait, turn off auto yields just in case he plays something.
I love how we've drawn 3 lands.
Yeah. Sometimes this is the way Magic is. Wow.
Oh, interesting use of that. I would say no to that.
Yeah, I would say that was not good. I'm happy to see Luminous Bonds cast something.
Definitely a wasted spell. I mean, if he's that scared of early game beats, I don't even think it's worth it.
Also, he's playing 4-color.
Oh, that is
because that green is new.
That green is new. Maybe he splashed himself.
Yeah, well, he's got the Dragon Horde every time.
Okay, good thing is we did draw that Lightning Mare.
Bad thing is I played the wrong land like an idiot, so I can't play this and Bayashino Pyromancer.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I need to stop playing these planes.
Okay,
dude.
well...
These planes... Oh,
we get in 4 damage. It's not terrible.
Yeah, okay, we'll get in for the 1 damage. And then I'll just play Lightning Mare. Alright. He should be able to cast a dragon now.
At 5, yeah.
He'll have 6.
Well, if he hits his land drop.
Our opponent doesn't miss land drops. We miss land drops. That.
Well,
That's the way it works.
You never know.
See what this is. Demanding Dragon or something? Spark Tongue
Spark
Dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah, but it is just a 3/3.
And he did not get the...
Yeah.
He didn't get the...
So we're just going to Lightning Strike it, get in there. Or...
I think... Oh, he's going to block Pegasus.
Right, he's going to block Pegasus,
so you have to Lightning
if
Strike.
I want the extra damage. But I could just Lightning Mare, you know? But...
No, I don't think...
Yeah, it's not as good.
It's not as good, absolutely.
So we'll do this. We'll activate Lightning Mare. And then we'll play Pyromancer. Oh wait, turn off auto yields. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, we have really good board state at this time.
We can pump Lightning Mare enough that it can actually kill any dragon that he plays.
The only problem is... Oh, there's his land drop.
Yeah, who knows?
So he's at 6 now, which is...
Okay.
Draconic Disciple.
So next turn, he's going to have a 5/5 dragon, basically.
Yes. And then... Ooh,
wow,
he responds again on the Pegasus. Interesting.
I think this man has more removal than we do.
Wow, he was able to... Valiant Light,
yeah.
Too bad we don't have... Nice.
But it works with itself.
Yes.
So
it's not bad.
We'll play this mountain. So we can only activate Vine Mare once.
He's not going to block either, though. So we'll get in 6 damage?
Yeah, and then we'll play Valiant Knight.
Ooh.
Oh, he is blocking.
So
okay.
he doesn't want to use the ability.
Yeah, okay. Because that also triggers Dragon's Horde. It seems sweet, but that to me means maybe he's got something even crazier, you know? He's like...
Well, he's scared. Yeah, he's scared. He's worried about his...
Yeah, these
opponent.
Luminous Bonds. Well, the first one certainly was ridiculous.
That means he probably has something as a blocker.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. Oh my god. This is absurd.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Ooh, but we have our own thing. But the problem is ours... He would have to sacrifice something.
Or just take 5.
I don't think he's going to take 5.
So we can attack with Valiant Knight, give it double strike, hold on to Demanding Dragon.
And then see if he dies.
And then see if we can maybe force him next turn to do it. I don't know.
If you go double strike Valiant Knight, he's going to take it. And then if you place that, he's going to sacrifice Dragon Horde most likely. Right?
Oh no, he has to sacrifice a creature.
Oh, it has to be creatures.
Yeah, I'd love for him to just sacrifice this.
But why would he do that?
Yeah, we need more damage on him to force him to sacrifice that. But if he plays a creature next turn, we're gonna have a huge problem because he'll just sacrifice it.
I think you have to get in the Valiant Knight double strike because he will have to take it. And then we do it next turn, and then he would have to sacrifice. Well, he gets 1 hit on us, too, though.
Right, and he won't have to sacrifice it if he plays another creature.
Yes, that's true.
We're still dogs, but...
Ooh.
Oh my god, yes,
I
please.
knew it! Ooh, interesting, interesting. Okay, so that's probably the best situation to happen, actually.
Yeah, man, he is playing afraid.
Okay, so we're in the money now.
All right, I love that. Let's see what he does.
But
next.
that means he probably has another creature.
Well, he's got 2 cards on this Dragon Horde.
I know, which is not ideal.
Yeah.
Oh, he has nothing.
He has nothing, so he has to take 5 when I play this.
Wait a second. But we can make him... If we play Haste Minotaur and we attack with both, we'll hit him for 5. And then we can... I think
he'll be obligated.
He'll be obligated, so he's forced.
Well, this is getting interesting. It has to be said. I guess if he had a Chromium. But he can't make blue and...
He doesn't have the right colors.
You need blue and black for that, so he is one color off. I'm just thinking, like, is there anything you can flash in here?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Flash.
What is this?
What is that, 4 mana cost? Ooh. He's got a spell.
I mean, he should draw a card here this turn if he's not going to use it for mana.
I think he needs it for mana, though. I don't think he has the right color.
Okay, black. So just this is probably a removal spell of some kind. Okay, alright. I accept. So, when we play Demanding Dragon, though, he'll have a hard choice. Because it will hit him really hard, but also losing a creature is pretty bad, so... And we could also just draw some of our many good dragons. You know?
Well, luck isn't that great.
Yeah, it's been a little bit against us, but this has been a lot more of a game. Oh, that is desperation right there.
I actually don't like that card very much.
It's okay, but...
I think for red
but
colors...
here it's very desperate, is what it is.
Reclamation Sage, interesting.
What is he going to do? What? Okay. You may. Okay, please say no. I was like...
Okay.
All right, so I guess we Demanding Dragon. He has to get rid of his Reclamation Sage, and we hit him for 2.
I think he might... Yeah, well... Yeah, he has to. He absolutely will sacrifice.
Taking 5 is pretty rough.
What's better, though? If he gets rid of it... He has to. He has to. Otherwise, he dies next turn, unless he has his own flyer in his hand.
Yeah. Which he very well might. I mean, he's going to have 4 cards next turn. Because I'll have 1 and then a draw.
So we get him to 1 turn. We get him to 1 battle.
Yeah. He has to play a creature this next turn or removal spell.
I mean,
Demanding Dragon doesn't get hit by that many.
He is playing green. He
though.
could play a fog spell. But who runs those?
But he hasn't been playing bad cards so far.
I don't know. I think his Luminous Bonds are pretty bad plays.
Well, those are good cards.
Those are good
he's just
cards,
not playing. He's just playing them weirdly.
Black removal. It's either removal. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some removal.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I like that he's not getting to draw off the Dragon's Horde though. That's great.
Wow.
Macabre bring back 2 things. What does he bring back?
He's gonna bring back his dragon, right?
Yeah, but does he have enough to play it? I didn't think so.
His Spark Dragon, he does.
Yeah.
And that's enough to make him live another turn.
Yeah, but that doesn't blow my mind.
Ooh,
oh,
you have the shock. Okay, so what's gonna happen?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack with both.
He's gonna block the.
If he gets greedy on the Pyromancer, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then if he blocks here, then well, he's not dead.
He's gonna block here. If he does not block our dragon, I'll be really surprised. Okay.
Oh baby! Oh baby!
My god!
The greed.
Okay, you cannot. Okay.
Okay.
Real talk. Do
Goodbye.
not greed when you're at 6 health. At 6 health, you cannot greed like that.
Oh, that was.
I mean, he was gonna die.
That was glorious. So, do we want to bring anything in?
Okay, so real talk, his flyers are good. He probably has equal. He has less flyers than us, but he gets flyers out a little easier.
His flyers draw him cards.
Yeah, his flyers draw him cards. That's what I meant. Yeah, he gets additional benefit on that, and we do have trouble working on his flyers.
You know what might be sweet tech?
What is?
Is that our opponent really likes blocking. Like, he blocks everything. So if we brought in Sure Strikes, against an opponent who's, like, pretty much always blocking, it's a lot better.
What I think we do... So what would you replace with a Sure Strike, though?
Maybe we take out Daybreak Chaplain. A 1/3 on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. And then...
Although it's also good with Sure Strike.
No,
Game 4.
Well, here's the... I think we're getting too greedy. I think it's better to have Sure Strikes than Daybreak Chaplain. He's not going to hit us. He's more late game than we are. We're actually, like, hybrid.
Yeah, I mean, we got some beats.
Yeah, we got some beats, and then we close it out. The only problem is if he gets his flyer game better than us early, and we don't have a response for that, we're screwed.
Yeah, which is basically what happened first game. Like, we just didn't have mana
interesting.
And we lost.
So, if we wanted to be real trolls, we could Tectonic Rift, right? And that would... Since he's playing
multiple colors.
And that would
thought about that.
But it is a shitty card.
It's bad, and I was thinking maybe, but he's only playing flyers. So our second text doesn't even exist.
But if we Tectonic Rift him at a critical land, he will get so slowed down.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny.
Because think about it, because he had 1 blue and he had what? What was his other color? He had 1 blue and he was actually playing black a lot using his Dragon Horde.
Another possibility.
Yeah.
Is we could put in a couple of disperses and an exclusion mage and just win these races.
Oh, we could.
This is some.
We
tech.
would have to splash blue though. We would have to
We'd have to put in this Highland Lake
and
this Meandering River and Manolith.
Yeah, and then that's not too bad.
And we would take out probably Gallant Cavalry because all of his stuff blocks 2/2s.
Let's see. I think that's acceptable. I don't. But see, if we, the other thing is he doesn't have that many blockers.
And we would also take out. We'd also take out Loxodon Line Breaker and switch it for Gutter Snipe because we'd be putting in the 2 disperses. But you know what? We just don't have time to make this decision.
I
so.
think
it's fine.
What a failure right there.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's gonna go first, huh?
Yeah, we have to keep it. I'd like to go fast against this guy.
No, but we got our encyclopedia and we have.
Oh, he mulliganed once. He mulliganed to 5. Oh,
okay.
Great.
We're in good shape.
That'll make it a lot harder to cast big dudes.
We're also turn 2, so we get a draw too.
Yeah.
There's that sure strike.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
Surely here, right when we wanted it.
I mean, we're in good shape.
Did you see how I actually played this for my thing this time, dude?
Yeah, you played your double reds this time. Woo!
Yeah.
This is real strats.
Well,
wow, I like.
We're
all
not
these
missing a
lands.
land drop.
That's the best thing.
Okay, now all we have to do is not draw land for the rest of the game, because we can cast everything except for Herald of Faith.
So we have Havoc Devil's turn 4. I don't think he has the color. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's having color problems right now.
So if we have that Tectonic, if we sniped his plains right
plains.
now, he couldn't play anything.
Yeah, but such a gamble. Plus, we might not even have the Tectonic at this stage. Look at that.
We could snipe his mountain too, see?
Oh, yeah.
See?
Proof that card is good. I'm glad that we've been over this now. So I think that as far as him having problems, we actually do want to...
You want to shock it?
Yeah, I want to shock it.
Why wouldn't you... You're afraid of... Okay.
Because it actually gets him to be able to cast big stuff.
That is true. Do you think he's going to block and battle trick you?
No. So I'm just gonna shock it now. And it does turn into a dragon later. I mean, card's good. And then I think we'll leave up Lightning Strike, Arcane Encyclopedia on his turn.
So we're at 6. We could have a Volcanic Dragon on next turn.
Yeah.
Which means
Which is good.
We'll have 8 beats. He's on 2-turn clock. Manolith.
Okay.
See, I think especially for people like this, land destruction. It's so underlooked, but... Ooh, a bonds on it. Okay. Not bad.
Yeah, so we're going to draw a card in response. And I just really don't want you to tell my subscribers to play land destruction.
It's a bad card. If you... end of the thing, final thing you want to take away, it's a bad card. There you go. That's my disclaimer.
That's the disclaimer. Okay. All right, let's hit this guy for 4. And he really will be able to play legitimate cards now. So the question is, do we play Spark Tongue Dragon next turn?
We can't. We
for
can't.
no value.
No kicker. I guess it's not called kicker, but no secondary.
Right. Basically kicker. Yeah. Oh my God. Is this for real? Every game?
Well, here's what we can do though. We can attack with haste. I mean, with our dragon. He's gonna think to block, and then we could sure strike him.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna block though, right? I mean, there's no way.
Why wouldn't he think to block though?
I just don't think that he can block in this position. It's just so bad. So okay, so if we play Sure Strike right now, when he hasn't blocked. We'd hit him for 7. He'd be at 5.
So it still wouldn't be optimal.
We would be able to Spark Tongue Dragon. Have we played land this turn? We have. We can, because then we'd have enough in Spark Tongue Dragon and Lightning Strike to actually kill him.
That is true.
But we'd have to hit
We'd have to hit, and then
we need to hit another land. Well, here, let's see if we're going to hit a land this turn. We are going to use this, so 1, 2, 3.
Okay. We hit the
That's
land.
starting to look good. So, if we sure strike him...
He'll be at 5.
Yeah. And then...
We wouldn't make it, though.
Next turn, we can actually play Spark Tongue Dragon and then hit him for 3. Because it's any target, and then we'd Lightning Strike him for 3, and he'd be dead.
Okay, yeah, that's safer.
Okay, this is not how I like to use Sure Strike, but let's do it.
Wait, he didn't assign blockers?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're guaranteed to get in this 7.
Interesting. What?
This is a heck of a
Usually
game plan.
do not use battle tricks like that, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Because that thing is just going to destroy us so quickly. I assume he'll kill Volcanic Dragon first and then Encyclopedia second. So we'll have time to play the lands.
Reclamation Sage.
No! Oh my god. Okay, so now we've got a problem because he's going to start destroying our lands before we want him to.
Oh, he hit library
But if we play Gargoyle Sentinel next turn, he might not destroy our lands because he'll destroy Gargoyle Sentinel instead.
So he kills our dragon, absolutely.
Yeah. And then he'll get Gargoyles. Oh, it turns into something else? We both get something back. I have never read this ridiculous line of text.
Yeah, you essentially it's gambling because you reveal top card and then you play. I think you play.
Okay, so we play Hostile Minotaur and attack this fool? Because it's got haste. We get to play this and Gargoyle Sentinel this turn.
That's true. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait.
What?
You're going fast. He's gonna have to block.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine he's double blocking.
He's gonna pay. So we lose it.
Right. And then we'll play Gargoyle Sentinel. And he will use this to kill Gargoyle Sentinel.
What if he goes after our land, though?
Then he might give us a creature.
That's true.
What the heck does this thing do? Okay. So it could even put a land into play for us when he destroys Gargoyle Sentinel, which means that we can just Spark Tongue Dragon and then Lightning Strike. So, yeah. Yeah.
What a turn of events. Reclamation Sage, man.
That was unfortunate.
Right when he needed it.
Because I assume that he would have blown up our draw card thing otherwise. He also blew up his own land to do that. Disperse would be great right now.
I think if he targets a land, this will be...
If he...
Okay.
Yeah.
So the problem we're at, too, is we're also getting low on health.
Yeah. This is a heck of a close game.
So if we don't end him soon, we'll be in trouble ourselves.
We've got the 8 mana for the Spark Tongue Dragon right now. So I want him to give us a non-land permanent. Is what I'm actually hoping for. Oh, he got another Luminous Bonds for his.
Oh, wow.
What a troll.
He had the double cast Luminous Bonds on our already Luminous Bonds.
So wait, what did we get? So we got a mountain and he got a Luminous Bonds? Is that what just happened?
I think so.
It's kind of hard to tell when the thing just happens instantly on Magic Online. I think we just got a mountain. Because we didn't get anything else.
Yeah, we got a mountain. It looks like
we always had these in our hand.
Okay, so we're in trouble now. Oh, that's real trouble then.
Yeah.
Ooh, we actually have to use Spark Tongue.
No. It's going to block. Or no, wouldn't it... Oh, that's rough.
Because he can kill us.
Yeah.
Wait, we just drew a land, though. So does that give us enough mana?
It doesn't. Because this is 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and then 6.
6. Wait. If we play that, that's 10 mana, isn't it? This is 6.
Oh, wait, 6. Oh, my God.
We won off...
Math is hard, dude.
We won off of... so, yeah, we have to...
So, we need to make sure that we do everything, but...
You have to save at least 1 red, yeah.
And then we...
So we have 8 mana.
Okay, when it enters the battlefield, you may pay 3, so it's not a kicker on cast.
Yeah, it's not.
So we just want to do 1, 2, like this, And then we'll pay 1, 2, 3, and then we'll be able to. Yeah, baby. Okay.
Wow,
okay.
interesting.
Oh
game.
my god.
What a stupid game. Another land drop. Woo!
Whew. And he gave us Mountain, right? That's my understanding.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So I think I just hit OK, and then it lets me choose.
And now you pay, yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Leave up the yes. Please, yes. Oh my god.
What a stupid. He's gonna be salty. He's gonna be pretty salty.
Yes.
We pretty much won.
Was fantastic.
We pretty much won by luck that game.
That was skin of your teeth excitement.
That was
All
a
right.
luck win.
Let's go to the next game.
What a interesting game.
Okay, here we are, game 2. We'll play first because we got those lightning mares.
Got the beads. Ooh, interesting hand. We do not have a double red though.
Lightning mares. But yeah, I mean, keep 2 land. You can't not.
You hope you win. You hope you win that gamble.
I mean, obviously a mountain would be the absolute best draw, but I'd take a plains too.
Ooh,
or just not.
No.
Or just not.
This is where it begins to hurt. So if we don't hit a land drop, this is gonna start hurting.
Yeah, but if we hit the land drop here,
okay, there we go.
This is actually a really important
because
question. Which one do we play?
I think you play. You want Encyclopedia out that early?
Yeah. So that we hit land drops and then we just Herald of Faith, Laugh.
I would think to get Mare and Courser out because that gets us 4 damage beats, and then we can Encyclopedia later.
So you're okay with missing land drops? The question is just, are you okay with missing land drops?
I'm okay with missing land drops at this point because we can play 2 things, and we essentially have 2 turns. We're not wasting any turns. I see where you're going though.
Yeah,
You really want to get that Herald of Faith out. I think either option is perfectly fine. Just we don't know what his deck is, so maybe your route is maybe safer.
Okay, we'll do Encyclopedia, and then if we draw the land naturally, then we play creatures. When we don't draw it naturally, we activate the Encyclopedia.
All right.
Okay. Because we do have great late game. Like we're not just like all lightning mares. We got sweet cards, dude.
Okay, so we hit the land.
So we hit the land, so now we'll play lightning mare, right? I mean, that's what we said. But really, we should play Gallant Cavalry for mana reasons.
Not just mana reasons. Now I think he can't.
Yeah, now he has a decision.
Yeah, he has a decision
attacks.
when he attacks.
It's not just automatically yes.
Okay, he puts a gargoyle in, so now he has. It's almost automatically attack. Actually, he doesn't do it.
Yeah, automatically not attack because he's showing that he's not going to play anything. So now we just Herald of Faith. So now lightning mare would have seemed a lot sweeter. But how could we know that we would draw
we were always good at drawing lands except our very first game, so
we never didn't have it. Is what you're trying to say, right?
Well, we might even get our Dragon Queen out. Okay,
Ooh,
so no kicker cost.
But no kicker, yeah. But it's still
enough to wreck us. But we do have the other land.
Yeah, so I think maybe we just trade it off so we can dominate the air and then just play Laughless.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
That's probably fine.
Herald is really good though. Herald is way better than our Spark Tongue.
Yeah.
But I think that's okay. I think that's perfect.
Because he'll have the option of double blocking here if we let it stay.
I think he might even let us get in.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Nah, come on. That's an unwinnable race.
I think he lets us get in.
No.
Ooh, interesting. Because 4 damage isn't that bad, and he doesn't have mana. So
but it's a 6 life swing.
That is a 6 life swing.
Yeah. Okay, let's play our Dragon Queen and hope nothing bad happens to it. I mean, in red-green, it actually is hard for things to happen to it. Because he's got, like, Electrify.
Electrify wouldn't even kill it, though, would it? No.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
He needs plummets. Ooh,
oh, my God.
Fiery Finish.
Man.
Okay, interesting.
I did not expect the fiery finish. Okay, but we'll just play more dragons.
What a game. Wow. The RNG gods are nice to us this time around. And he can't block, so...
Yeah.
So he's going to have to leave 3 mana up. He has 6 mana, though.
Well, yeah, but only if he had block in hand. Oh my god.
Meteor Golem onto the dragon.
Dude, this guy's had the answers, man. Ugh, gross. Very gross.
Puts him in the advantage too. We have a Valiant Knight though. We have a Valiant Knight, which will give us double strike on all our knights.
Yeah. So the question is,
you have to play Valiant Knight.
I like how you're like, there is no question. What are you talking about? The only thing is that Lightning Mare Pegasus Courser allows us
to get damage in.
Well, like, it allows us to jump the things that are getting...
I see what you're saying.
But let's just play Valiant Knight, and then these already get bigger, so we're just going to smash now.
Really? You don't want double strike effect next turn?
Yeah.
Because if we had double strike effect, he would be forced to block because we're coming in with...
Right, but then we don't... Okay, you know what? I am happier with the double strike. I always feel bad not casting something on a turn, though.
But we have 9 damage. We would do 18 damage.
Right. Yeah. No, it's great. It's great. Don't have a third removal spell. Like, I'm talking, and I'm like, hey, there's no way that he's going to kill it. And then he kills it. And then I'm like, okay, it's still red.
He kills it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That is unbelievable. That is truly ridiculous.
Okay, so he hits us for 6.
I'm a little triggered.
Do you think we'd double block it? Because he can only kill 1. We would essentially be doing 1-on-1.
Yeah. I don't have any problem with one-on-ones. And these are basically the same, except that if he has some way to get this back,
he would.
I want him to get back the Courser, not the Meteor Golem.
So that's not bad. That does put us slightly.
It makes our battle way harder than I wanted it to be, I'll tell you what.
I mean, we do have library. We do have encyclopedia, which gives us...
Right. We've got less juice in our deck now. So now our choice is draw a card or Pegasus Courser. I want to draw a card.
Yeah. Well, we should wait till his turn, right? Well, unless you really want to
know. Well, we haven't played a land this turn, right?
No.
Okay, that's why I'm doing it now.
If we get a land, that'll be so shitty. Oh, sorry.
Okay. All right. That's a good card. So now we want to land next turn.
We want
real
to bad.
Yeah. If he attacks, I'll just block, no question.
I don't think he might flight with the gargoyle to get in.
Yeah. The spells that he's cast have just been like all the good stuff.
You gotta go heavy on the removal. Tormenting Voice to draw him cards. Not a bad play at this point.
Yeah. It's not every day that you can actually Rabid Bite and kill a dragon. Okay, yeah. I'll block. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I don't know if I was yielding, but if I was. Can we do this now? There we go.
But why would he do that? He might have a battle trick.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'm okay with getting tricked there.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. Plays the Goblin Master.
Okay, so he can sacrifice this Goblin right away to kill our Encyclopedia.
Right, so he might...
It doesn't seem amazing of a card, yeah.
I mean, it's a creature and it has another purpose.
Yeah, it's fine.
If we get our land, we got our land.
Maybe.
Okay,
so we'll kill Sentinel.
Yeah, we have to kill Sentinel.
So I'll just use all of this to cast it, so I can't make a mistake. Easy.
And then...
Oh my gosh, I almost hit that no.
That's how you lose games.
I know.
Clicking the wrong buttons.
I know. MTGO is like, it wants you to lose that way. So, I think I'll attack with the Knight.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't think he'll trade it.
Yeah, but even if he does, I'm okay with it. And now it's still back to block, so whatever. And soon it'll be flying over.
So we're basically playing top deck wars, because we each have one card.
Right. I mean, he's done some good stuff. He's been in red-green and just removed everything on our side of the field somehow. It's just been unbelievable.
So we're in trouble if he gets rid of our dragon, though. Well, we'll survive. Ew, what terrible draw. Get another land.
Yeah. I hope I... So now, because we're winning this race by so much, the ogre is not really that important.
Ooh,
oh my god, are you kidding me?
Flame. Wow, okay, he's got an answer to every gosh darn thing.
Yeah,
so we do have to play Corsair.
Well, I was going to play it anyway, but I just wanted to make sure this guy lived now that we've got the Corsair, because now we're going to hit him for 3 a turn, and we'll see what we draw. Man, he has killed
removal
everything,
deck, interesting. Ooh, he swings in.
Yeah, because he wants his trade now.
He wants his trade now.
I don't think I'll do it though. I'll do it if I keep drawing lands, because we're not going to win the race if more creatures come.
Gallant Cavalry, really good pickup.
Oh, okay, great. It automatically targeted. I love it.
Good UI. Good UI.
Yeah. All right, let's cavalry it up.
Well, okay, at this point, we're probably...
This is a better spot. If he doesn't kill our Pegasus Courser, we've just got dudes to fly over for a while.
He would need a flying or a removal for Pegasus Courser.
Yeah. He's not going to have much flying in those colors other than the dragons.
Ooh, he actually swings in.
Yeah.
I think that's an acceptable take, right? And well, he's going to play a creature down. Absolutely. That's why he's doing it. Why else would he do it?
Yeah. The question is, do I want to get rid of the actual card or a token? Tokens are more fragile in many ways, but it doesn't really matter in the color combination he's playing.
Battle trick, maybe?
You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have blocked that. It really depends on whether or not he plays a creature. He can't not have a creature here. Oh my god.
He did not have
He didn't have a creature.
Okay, well, we got Dwarven Priest. Not bad. Adding more stuff.
All right.
So he did that to take 2 potential less damage.
Yeah. I just was surprised he didn't have a creature. I mean, he's playing, like, creature colors. Like, he barely have anything but creatures.
I don't think that really changed the timing, the kill, and the clock we have on him. I don't think that helped.
No. Yeah. It's still the same.
Ooh, that helps, though.
No, it's fine.
We
Because
have a shock now.
it doesn't really kill many of the things that we want to attack with. And if we just attack with everything and then shock, he's dead.
Yeah, he's not in a good spot.
No, he's just dead. Assuming he doesn't have anything, which I think is fair.
He's got 2 cards in hand.
Yeah. It doesn't matter when I make flying or not.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So he'll take 5, he'll go down to 1, and we'll shock him. Alright. Man, this guy removes so much stuff.
Okay, removal-based deck.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that actually went, like, pretty good for us. I don't really think we need that much difference. He had nothing that we could invoke the Divine. Rustwing Falcon is, like, actively bad against him if he's playing spiders and stuff.
One thing that might be worth considering, Inspired Charge, if we really do need those, like, alpha strikes, that might be better than...
To push through?
Yeah, to push through.
So if we did that, what would we take out here?
Do you really need a Dwarven Priest at this point is kind of what I'm thinking. Life gain is okay. It's not great. It's also, I guess it's kind of beefy.
Yeah.
But we're
it's got the body part of it.
But we're always on the attack. We have 2 Gallant Cavalries. And then with our own special Night Cat Bro, that's a lot of damage. It pushes us a little further. It can be used as a pseudo battle trick. It's really expensive as a battle trick.
Yeah.
But every creature...
And the stats have to line up.
But think about it. Last hit, we had 4 creatures attacking. That's plus 8 damage for 4.
Yeah, but one of those was Dwarven Priest, which you want to remove.
Oh, that's true. so we trade one thing off.
Yeah.
I mean, do you really value life gain at this point? I don't think we're in...
Well, I don't value life gain. I just value having some creatures.
Yeah, having some creatures.
Yeah.
Well, how fast do we
But it will get outclassed by a deck of those colors pretty easily.
That is true. Well, how fast do you want to go is also the question.
I'm just going to trust your instincts on this one, buddy.
I mean, I personally like battle tricks, so I'm a little biased here.
Right.
You might know a little better than I do in terms of meta and progression.
I think this is fine. It's not like an extremely important change, so I'm okay with making it anyway. Okay.
That's a really good hand. Really good hand, actually. I like this hand a lot.
All right. Keep.
And we get the draw, so not bad. Oh, we got the Valiant Knight too. Oh, if we curve out.
Yeah, one into the other. Should be great.
We need a land, though. We definitely need a land.
Yeah, one land in that
One
many
land.
turns. We should be fine.
He got a early game goblin. Ooh, he wants a.
So Daybreak Chaplain?
Yeah, I think so. Wow.
Unless we just want to be getting in. But I think Chaplin's fine.
He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave blockers up if we show Pyromancer.
Yeah.
We also got Encyclopedia.
Dude, we have finished, like, all the games that we've won, we finished with a Shock or a Lightning Strike. Like, what are the chances of that actually happening? Great, we've got all this stuff. So now we just play Pyromancer because what else are we going to play?
We could play our Encyclopedia.
Yeah. We got stuff to do for turns and turns, though. We could actually attack with this, but then we wouldn't get to block.
We wouldn't get to block.
Right, but we get a 2-point life swing, and then they'd hit us for 2.
So it would be the same thing.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's it's just not that exciting. Wow, he's just not doing anything.
We got a Courser too, which isn't bad.
Yeah. Because if we fly the Valiant Knight, it's going to be ridiculous.
Okay, so now I think we could hit in with Chaplain. No.
The other thing is it might be okay to sacrifice the Pyromancer to the greater good.
Greater good. You think he's gonna?
Because it'll give him less blockers to figure out how to block the other dudes. Maybe.
Ooh, I personally don't like that, but I think it's okay. Because like, why throw away something you don't? We could just swing in with knights only, and then see. Well, I mean, I guess you want the knights for the Valiant Knight. I don't think he's gonna.
Right. I don't want to sacrifice the knights for the greater good. Certainly. Well, you know what? Let's just do the Daybreak Chaplain because it is a free attack, and these both can block these. So let's just do this.
Once we have Valiant Knight, we'll have 3/3s though, and he can't even gang block.
Yeah, but I mean, I assume he's gonna play something one day. Like, one day.
No, he's got screwed. He's got screwed, man. He's got he's got 6 cards in his hand now.
Yeah, I mean, he can't not play something again. Like, what does he have? Only Colossal Dreadmoss?
Only Gigantosaurus, man. He needs 5 greens.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, come on. He's got to have something.
So I bet it's Battle Tricks. Ooh. Okay.
Oh my god, those are so thick.
Do you have a Shock?
So this isn't even that great now.
We would need... so that's...
But I'm still going to play it anyway. We can't activate it, is the sad thing. Unless we draw a land next turn. But what we can do next turn is attack, and then if he blocks one, shock Pegasus Courser. I mean, it's not amazing, but something to do. Oh my god, again, dude. Oh.
He had to play a creature too.
The mono removal deck, dude.
Ooh, drew the cow for the ramp?
Yeah. Okay, so we're kind of at an impasse. We could do Pegasus Courser to get our beats, or Encyclopedia to just start drawing cards.
Encyclopedia, I think, is safer.
Yeah, I do like it more. We got all sorts of dragons to bust this wide open, too.
Problem is, if he puts another big green creature down, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, we could.
He's gonna swing in with. I bet he swings in with his wolves.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't he, right?
Yeah, we're at 21. I don't think I'm gonna do anything
just
about
take
it.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I bet he plays big creature at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he just didn't play anything until, like...
Fire Elemental?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's much easier for us to block, though. Yeah, we're not shocking anything.
Lightning Strike. Not bad.
Yeah. So, now we can do, like... If we do, like, double block like this on the Thornhide Wolves, he'll have to let something live, and then we'll shock. And then the other thing we can, like, block Knight and then Lightning Strike. We're gonna be losing a lot of cards doing
we're
this.
gonna be way deficit, and also that wouldn't allow us to use our encyclopedia to draw cards.
Right, unless we use it right now and then we draw a card.
I guess that's acceptable.
And then we get a land. Come on, land. Okay.
Another pig.
But still not the end of the world, because
terrible. But
we can just double block this and then double block this, finish it with shock, yes. or lightning strike.
Lightning strike.
We're not in emergency mode yet.
We're not. I mean, we're definitely on the back foot, but
yeah, back foot, but not backed out of the game.
I also don't know what battle tricks he has too.
Right, he didn't play any last game.
Ooh, interesting. So
that's something that I really want to shock.
He was gonna start sacrificing goblins because it's gonna give him.
Yeah, he's gonna like turn all three of these into cards. The only thing is if we do it when he's stuck on mana, he can't do it because then he'll just exile stuff that he can't cast anyway. You see what I'm saying?
He could be looking for lands though.
Yeah. I don't think he would sacrifice creatures just to get lands.
He would have
he's under no pressure, so he can just wait to draw them normally. Is he doing it?
He's doing it. Ooh, twice. Nope, he's
doing...
doing...
Tormenting Voice. Okay.
Tormenting Voice.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Yep.
Right, that's
as
expected. Yeah. So I think we'll just do as I was saying. We'll do something like this, and then we'll do this, and then Lightning Strike to finish it. Or actually, we can shock to finish this one. Yeah,
he would save damage. Why would he use Tormenting Voice before combat though? So he's looking for something.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Oh, we messed this up. This should have been... Oh, this should be over here. This should be over here, so we wouldn't kill two things. Oh, what a lazy mistake. What a lazy mistake. Okay.
He's definitely got a trick while, so he's clicking on it.
Nah.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, Herald of Faith.
That's
maybe
good
just
card.
the card we need. Problem is, he's gonna swing all out.
Yeah, we'll be gaining life.
Yeah,
and
we'll
we're
be
at 18.
gaining
We're actually very stable right now. So hopefully, wow, he threw away his giant spider. Actually, I didn't even notice that. That's what he threw away with Tormenting Voice. That's an expensive Tormenting Voice. Normally you throw away like a land or something truly worthless.
I think he needed the lands though. See, there you go. He got the 6/6 out now.
Right.
So that's gonna be a problem for us. We hit our land.
Right. So
let's just play Minotaur and shock Lightning Strike if we wanted to.
I mean, he's hitting for 6, but we're hitting for 6.
He's gonna Alpha Strike us though with everything. Why wouldn't he not?
Yeah. So we could Lightning Strike this and play Pegasus Courser. Pegasus Courser blocks both of these, and so he can't attack. Yeah, he can only attack with Dreadmaw if we do Lightning Strike Courser.
But what if we need to save Lightning Strike to get rid of his?
His what? He plays huge dudes.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know most of his deck still.
Yeah. Look, we've got one win on him, right?
Yeah.
Do this for now.
We can also see the thing we could have done is library, encyclopedia. I mean.
Yeah, Encyclopedia. That would have been fine, but this will stop him from attacking with the gobos. He hasn't gotten any value on him yet, but he does have that thing, goblins get +1/+1. Now we see that there is some synergy other than destroying our beautiful Arcane Encyclopedia.
If we racing, we're going to win the race at the current stage, unless he's got something.
Well, let's see what happens here. Because we get to haste this, fly it over. That seems sweet.
Haste with the 6, yeah.
Yeah. That's what we expected. And what does he play? Nothing too crazy, please?
Ooh.
That's not too crazy.
That's not terrible.
It does jump up
us. There. It will kill our cursor. He doesn't actually have mana to kill our cursor, but now he's within kill range, I think, if he alphas.
Well, we'll gain 2. So how much can he attack for? He can attack for
10.
1, 5, 8, then 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, he can kill us.
Yeah, he can kill us.
So we cannot actually kill him.
Right. But we can play both of these creatures. And if we block Colossal Dreadmaw, we would live by 1.
And we would... Okay, so if we attack with Herald of Faith, we would get 2 health.
There's no way we're not attacking with Herald of Faith, because we're not blocking with Herald.
Yeah, we need blockers. I think we have to play both and see if he has a trick, if he has something that buffs.
So you want to play Hostile Minotaur to block instead of to...
Do you think we're racing? Let's see. If we do 4 damage, it'll be a 9. And then that'll be 8.
And we'll be at 16. So he actually has enough to kill us now if we have no blockers. But if we have any blocker and he doesn't have a removal spell, we don't die. Mm-hmm. But realistically, if we really want to live, we probably need 2 blockers. So maybe we just attack with these... Well, maybe the 1 damage isn't that important.
Actually, the 1 damage is important because it puts it to a different clock. So if we only hit with course Herald of Faith, it will put him to 9.
Yeah, but we'll have this 1 damage later. So
then we'll have 5 and then 8. See, we're 1 short because he'll be at 9.
Yeah, so
we do have to hit. We would have to swing with everything now, and then we would have a 1-turn clock on him, but he would potentially kill us.
Yeah, let's recount this. 5, 8, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, if we attack and leave no blockers, we're instantly dead. So we'll just attack with Herald of Faith and then leave 3 blockers behind. It makes it so he can't really attack with much. Because I think we do have the long game against this guy.
If he has any buff or pump, though, it'll be very
We'll be dead.
Yeah.
We'll be literally dead.
We'll be dead.
Because he would just do it on the Dreadmaw and it would be with Trample.
Yeah, and we're wrecked.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe we can't beat a Titanic Growth, but without actually having done the math. But we'll see what he plays here.
So either he it's like this turn is like what makes it almost.
Yeah, this turn's pretty important. I would like to just draw what? Spark-Tongue Dragon? That would be great.
We don't have enough mana for Spark-Tongue, right?
Okay, yeah.
We don't want Spark-Tongue.
Okay, Demanding Dragon.
We want Demanding Dragon.
Demanding Dragon would be good. Okay, yeah, we're taking the 6. That's brainless. For sure. We're doing it.
Interesting that he did not do that. So why would he do that? So he's saving a blocker for...
Yeah, he could have also attacked with the Ogre, probably. That would have been fine. Oh my god,
that thing
dude.
just made us lose, I think.
That thing is very annoying, because it's a creature and a removal spell, so the math is very bad for us. Let's see what we draw here. Ooh. That's a big boy. So if we play it, because let's not show it to him unless we know we're going to live. Okay. So let's say we play it, and then we block, I don't know, like this on this. We're at 10 life. So
we gotta be real careful, actually.
If I take Courser and I block the Ogre, and I take this and block the Golem, then he's got how much? 1, 4, 12. So I need to put a Courser under the Dreadmaw and a Courser on the Instigator, and we would live. Right? Is that right?
Courser on the Dreadmaw would block 3.
Yeah. So we do, what did I say? Minotaur on the ogre.
Yeah, so...
Or no. Yeah, Minotaur on the ogre, Dragon Queen on the golem, and then Courser here. That'll give us 3, 4, 7, 8 we would live. So if we play this, we can still win. And by the way, this will win on its own if it doesn't die. So yeah. Just don't want to show it to him if it doesn't work, you know.
Good board state he has.
Dude, his deck is actually really good.
If he has
just like really, really substantially good.
If he has any removal, we're dead in the water.
Okay, so he's just doing this. So this is interesting.
Wait, he can't just do that though. Oh, he can. Okay.
He can. He's not dead because he's got
the
Sentinel. But I could just trade it off. If I trade it off, we have some long-term problems if we trade it off. Because like, what's our game plan?
I think you have to eat it. I think you have to eat it. We already used our lightning bolt, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we use our lightning strike and the shock.
Yeah, if we had lightning strike, we would win. We need any other removal to kill. If we just need to get rid of Gargoyle, Sentinel, or
you know what else would win the game? We would win if we drew your pump spell.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're taking this.
I think you have to eat it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then just no Titanic Growth. Titanic Growth, we're just accepting that we are dead too. With this gameplay.
If he had Titanic Growth, he would just swing out.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty rough. Okay.
But we can draw cards.
Yeah, let's not draw a card. Yeah, let's...
We have to. What else are we going to do? Oh
no, man. Okay, that's pretty bad. So, if we fly over with... Because we can make everything flying. Then he takes 5 and he wins. If we... Let's say we don't attack and I just block with Laughness this turn.
Okay, let's see then.
We would lose. So I'm just going to hope that he doesn't attack.
Wow,
that's where we're at.
He's gonna Alpha Strike, I think.
Yeah, probably.
We should have played a land though.
Yeah, we definitely should have played a land. Yeah. Because Spark Tongue Dragon would have been good if we played a land.
So, Tormenting Voice first, just to see what he's got, huh?
Yeah. But he doesn't need anything to win on board, so...
Ooh, uses, what, another 3, 4?
Okay.
Ooh, okay, well that...
that makes his Alpha Strike bigger. Assuming that he does it. I mean, he's got it.
Why wouldn't he at this point? If he does not Alpha Strike right now, he's a bad player.
Yeah, well, he's played so careful, but...
He's done everything right, almost.
Yeah, I don't think he's made any obvious mistakes. I feel bad about throwing away Giant Spider to Tormenting Voice, but...
I don't think he needed it, though. We have 4 mana. He might be afraid that we might have, like... What? There's only,
I don't even know what we'd do. Like, there's, like, the 3 mana, gain 3 life, draw card, but we'd be at 7, he would still kill us. I mean, he can't not attack with everything.
What else would save us at 4? We don't even have enough mana for the board wipe, huh?
Yeah.
So, like... Basically, it would be on him. If we win, it's because he messed up. That's the only reason.
Yeah, and I don't even know what we could draw. Like, what would we draw to win?
If we bought Spark Tongue, we could just zap his Sentinel, and then we just alpha him back, and then we win. If he doesn't hit...
Right.
But we would have to keep everything up, which is...
But we don't have enough mana for Spark Tongue, because I didn't play it last turn. Oh, no!
No, we would
No,
have
we
to
do.
Yeah, we would just not have to forget. But he would have to... I mean, even if he attacks with... What? Yeah, he would have to attack with only one thing. Or like...
Yeah, you'd have to do the Dreadmaw thing again.
Yeah, and then we would block with like a Sentinel.
With a Courser.
Yeah. So he is using the rest of his mana.
Okay, so
He's making it flying.
right. So
he's
there's
alpha.
no way that he's not.
He's alpha.
Yeah.
Why would he not?
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Okay,
No.
that was a very long way to make
He
that
had
decision.
to think.
But,
He had to
okay.
think.
So we're
We
done
lost,
with that game.
we lost.
Yeah, we
There's
lost.
nothing
Okay.
we can do about it. Okay, so he's got good mid game, good removal deck.
He has been just like killing everything that we play. It's insane, actually.
Is there anything that would help us? I don't think so, actually.
Nothing's too great. I mean,
Could play black for maybe one more removal. It's not worth it, I don't think.
yeah.
We could play Duresses just to troll him.
Yeah, but he's playing like all creatures, so Duress isn't that good anyway.
Yeah. Well, we get rid of his removals too.
Right. But his removal are creatures. Like,
Yeah,
like Meteor Golem and all that.
I don't think we can change anything. I think we just gotta get lucky.
Yeah, the only question is, do we still want to Inspire Charge? I think maybe yes.
Because if we had Inspired, we would have won anytime we picked it up.
Yeah, but that's not the way that I like to look at it. But what I would say is that we tend to get in board stalls a little bit if
So do you
nothing's
think
happening in the air.
you think the Dwarven Priest is better?
No,
Inspire
this
Charge?
is better at breaking board stalls,
Okay,
which is what we had
right.
in
So
that
you want
game.
more flyers, is what you're saying?
No, I just want to make my creatures bigger. But
We don't have anything though.
I think maybe this is just fine. Because like,
What
is
could
this
we
even a
change?
knight? No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. But it does heal.
Yeah.
But that just delays, like, I guess it just makes it, like, longer term. The
Yeah.
question is, are we that long term of a deck? I would say no.
Yeah, I'm actually okay with this. Let's do this again.
I think we just gotta get that early beats in. I think we were delayed on the early beats because later game...
We need to draw Demanding Dragon,
We gotta draw
followed by
Demanding Dragon.
Lathnas, followed by Volcanic Dragon.
Okay,
And that's
well,
like...
that might be a little too hard.
Ooh.
It does have 5 mana, though.
I think we have to keep, but that is gross. This is not what I want to do. Also, we need to just... We're not discussing this anymore. Oh, crap. Cancel.
What'd you do?
Why would it even ask us if we want to do that?
Oh, we don't have time. Yeah, we're
we're really long.
Okay.
Time, so I'm just gonna play as fast as I can. Just sneak in your commentary on the side,
All right,
and
sounds
during
good.
his turn.
All right. Yeah, we gotta play super speed. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Planes in Courser unless we get... Yep.
Yeah. Go. Why is it so laggy? All right.
Okay. So we do have the mana for our Volcanic Dragon if he doesn't have any removal. Okay, he plays an Orc. He's got... Oh. So we're going to be at disadvantage because obviously he's going to hit us for 4 every time we hit him for 1. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he has us on a clock too.
What would be great is if we draw the make 2/2/2s.
Yes,
I would love
we
that.
need cavalry.
Also, he categorically does not have pump spells. Like, we haven't seen any in 2 games.
That is true. Maybe.
Yeah. So we're not putting that into the calculus anymore.
Okay, Gutter Snipe. So he wants to go speed. We did get a Loxodon, which will
Yeah.
help.
We are blocking with it.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So we get 1 more damage on him. And the next turn we'll have 5 damage. We'll put him on a nice clock at 18. Unfortunately, it's not any different than if we only have Volcanic Dragon.
Yeah.
But... Volley Veteran. So,
Oh my god.
so that's
that
actually
is
terrible
ridiculous.
because he puts us on a clock now.
Yeah.
You get a Daybreak, but I don't think we can play it.
We're actually putting this out, and
We can't hit with the Courser. We have to leave Courser up as a blocker.
yeah, because we can't trade this for either of those two realistically.
So this is a real speedy game. We just need to.
We're
draw.
just gonna lose.
No,
This
no.
game
We,
is over.
Rabbit Bite. Oh, on us.
All right. Yeah. Game over.
Oh,
Good
that-
job.
That was rough.
Yeah.
Rough beats.
Yeah. Bad draws versus good draws. All right. Well, that was a little bit lame. Let's go on to game 3. Okay, here we are in game 3. This is fine.
Very
Yeah.
keepable hand.
All right. And off to the races. In the comments, you can tell me what you think this name even means. Linderblit.
Oh, so did you put back in Dwarven Priest from our last?
That was in our original build. Yeah. But actually, on these leagues, you can take stuff out between games. It's like a pre-release where you could just like rebuild between games, you know. All right. Well, we're strongly defending their no creatures so far.
So the interesting is we can play Spark Tongue at 5 without kicker cost.
But there's no way. We're gonna play after the Laughless because it gives us a 5/5 when it comes into play. It's so good. Ooh, I'm not in a rush to play Dwarven Priest. Are you?
No.
No.
You gotta get Encyclopedia.
Because next turn we have to make sure we draw the land so we can play Laughless on curve, you know? Sounds great. We'll keep up shock.
Threaten shock.
I don't know what we can really threaten with one planes. You think of anything?
Yeah, that one you can exile. That one converted.
Oh yeah.
That's what's in this set. Not a great card, but
it would actually work. Oh no. It's one. It colorless stuff.
That's black.
Oh right.
That's black.
Right. Both very bad cards.
Both very bad.
Also, look at this. Ooh.
Hungering Hydra. Probably one of the stronger green cards in the set.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just start by drawing.
You do the shock.
There is the actual shock. So it's awkward. So when it's dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. So if I block here, and then he has a pump spell,
you get wrecked.
I get wrecked like really hard, right?
You get wrecked like crazy, yeah.
Yeah. I think I have to just take 3 on that, pretty much, for sure.
I mean, 3 damage isn't that bad.
Nah. Wait, he's tapping out pre-combat? Okay. I guess he's not sending it in.
Ooh, he gives a Knightly Valor.
Ooh, that's
to make it even more disgusting.
Right. So now I have a question, okay? This is a serious question. So if I block this, and then this is a trigger ability. So this is a trigger ability will go on the stack, and then I can respond to it with shock, and then it'll die.
It should work. That's how I understand it.
That's how I would understand it, right? This game gets completely thrown away if this doesn't work.
For the sake of science, you should...
For the sake of... That's a pretty strong... what you're saying there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, my understanding is that this would go
on the stack.
Yeah, and then I can respond with shock, and then it'll be dead because it'll have 5 damage marked on it.
You should do it.
Yeah.
I mean...
And Gargoyle Sentinel and a shock is a good deal for a Hungering Hydra with kind of half a card on it. Okay, I need to make sure that I'm not auto-yielding.
He can't even do anything. I don't know why he's taking time to think about it. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so damage happens. Okay, and then I get to go like this, right? This works, right? Please? Plus? Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
Okay, not actually a good trade in our favor.
Yeah, I'd call that fair.
You do not want to throw a Hydra.
These two for these two, even though
we do get a Herald of Faith too.
Yeah. So the question is, what do we play now? Because we can't even play Herald of Faith.
That's true. We're missing on white.
Did we just draw a card and take 2, possibly 5? I mean, that's not that big of a deal.
I think you're big on the dragon, huh?
I mean, what would you play this?
I would play Valiant Knight and then hope I get a draw. Because I'm not in a rush. There's no reason for me to rush. Well, I guess even if you do get the land this turn, you can't play anything. You could only play the land.
But I hit my land drop.
You do hit your land drop. Well, I mean, I personally like board presence, but I see your ways fine too. Your way is a little speedier.
Okay, we'll do this. Next time we'll do yours. Something like that. Because, like, if we don't hit a land, okay. I was going to say, if we don't hit a land, then we'll be super happy that we drew because, you know, we'd be one closer. I also like that we're playing against white-green because the removal spells are green removal spells, which typically can't kill Laughless unless it's literally Plummet mainboard. Or it's Luminous Bonds, which means that I still get 5/5s when I play dragons. Yes. So
honestly, in M19, I think Plummet is almost
Oaken form, dude. This guy is
Oaken form on the vigilance, big creatures.
Yeah, he's a big boy. I'm not doing anything about it.
But as I was saying, I think Plummet is like main boardable in M19 because there's a lot of flyers.
There's a lot of good flyers.
Well, good flyers. Yeah, it's hard to get rid of the good flyers too. So that just swings completely in our favor.
Yeah, if we get to play the Spark Tongue Dragon with that in play, it's just like it's hard to imagine losing. Maybe that's a Luminous Bonds right there. But I wouldn't even care, really. Ooh, that's a good card, legitimately. So, do we believe this?
What's his hand size? He's got 3 in hand size. I mean, the thing is, can we afford to lose it? Is it better for us to take 5 damage?
I think I'd rather just take 5 Spark Tongue. We can block it with the 5/5 Dragon next time and make him have it.
But that is a good move of him trying to see if you're going to respond.
Right. If that's a bluff, it's
a damn good bluff.
Yeah.
Okay, so interesting. We can play
actually,
Spark Tongue with kicker on it.
Yeah,
well, it's not
what
kicker,
we're doing.
Yeah, get the secondary
effectively kicker. Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine losing from here. Yep.
So you would target his gargoyle, right? Because there's no point.
Yeah. Oh, place them on the stack. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And we'll target Gargoyle Sentinel. If he has a pump spell, he could save it. But against all flyers...
It's not worth saving it.
Yeah. The next question that we have is, if we just use Laughless's ability, we would just have lethal on board right now. We'd just 20 him in one shot.
Yeah, we could.
I mean,
it's a little riskier.
I think I'm just gonna block because we're just so far ahead that I don't think that it matters.
You're gonna block with the queen.
With the
5/5.
I was thinking the 5/5 because the queen still has an ability on it.
You just skipped your combat step. Was that intentional?
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Because I was wondering, okay, so you're blocking with the queen.
Because, that was a total mistake.
I thought you were going to block with the queen. I was just
talking and clicking the mouse and oh my god.
So I'm like, okay, I guess that makes sense.
Now I'm obligated to block with Laughness to make up for that.
You think he's going to swing it? Okay, well.
Yeah.
Because that's what I thought you were doing.
No. Alright, I'm blocking. Show me the pump spell. Yeah.
Absolutely. Make a stand. Indestructible.
Yeah.
Good call on that, though.
Okay, so he should be 6 lower. Jeez, that is really bad.
Ooh, a Johnny's Last Stand. Not a bad card. Gives a 4/4 flyer.
Okay, but that's only if this thing dies.
Yes.
Nobody's saying that it's going to die.
You do get a red land, which is not... You want a white land.
So now we get to choose what we're going to play. I'm just... Dwarven Priest, attack with these 2, and it changes his clock. I'm not dead in 2 turns. I'm dead in 3.
You're dead in 3. I think that's a good play. And also, if you play Dwarven Priest, I think you have enough mana to also draw a card off Encyclopedia.
Which means that we should Encyclopedia first to see if it changes our play.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Or I could be using this mana to Laughness activate.
You do get a white.
Okay, I'm into that. Now we can just Herald of Faith. But that doesn't change our...
You drop land this turn, so you cannot Herald of Faith.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, so I think I'm coming in here. And then if I want a Dwarven Priest, I need 4 mana, which means that I can activate Laughness once.
Yes.
Man, this would be such a different game if I had actually attacked last turn. We would just be alphaing right now.
You probably would have.
We would have won the game. It would be over. But whatever. That is unfortunate.
It's not the worst situation. 3 health is always gonna help.
Yeah, we're still in a strong position. So he's drawn so many cards. That is gross. Let's see what happens. If he had that rare that gives this +7/+7,
you'd be in trouble. Yeah, you'd be.
No, we'd still win. We'd still win.
Would you?
Yeah, because we'd block 4 of it, and we have enough life. But that would be gross on a vigilance.
If you had that rare and you also had a pump spell, though, you'd be dead.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. We punted, but we just had such a strong deck that it didn't matter.
Don't forget to hit in with 6 damage. That's the message of today.
That's the message.
It still worked though. I can't believe he did not draw an answer after drawing like 5 cards.
Right.
I think it's good as is. We just haven't seen enough of his deck to actually know. We
just saw green white some stuff. I mean, that doesn't blow my mind.
He played like 3
I mean,
things.
wait. We could put in Invoke the Divine. Okay. Because we did see 2 auras, and hypothetically, he would also
this
have
is not
like
a keepable
bonds
hand
or something. Yeah, well, again, that is a keepable.
This is keepable. It's not.
Ooh.
A good encyclopedia.
I like that simultaneous. Ooh.
Well, it lets us play Lightning Mare 2 and then Encyclopedia 3, which is you know, not bad.
That's a good curve out in my book.
We do have Volcanic Dragon in our hand too, which is not bad for 6 drop.
Yeah.
Pretty much free 4 damage. We do have a Chaplain, but we don't have white.
Right. Alright. I assume that they're going to have a creature at some point here. If I get a strike hit with Lightning Mare, though, that'd be cool.
Triple white.
Yeah. Something. Luminous Bonds, wow.
Oh, interesting use of Luminous Bonds. I would generally say it's not worth using on Lightning Mare.
I'll tell you what, I'm willing to go late. My deck is happy to have all the early creatures removed.
But that might mean he's scared of early damage, so he probably doesn't have a good creature to block with.
He's got mana problems.
He's got nothing. Yeah.
Just like we hypothetically,
we also have mana
but not
problems.
actually.
Okay, so the good thing is we're at 4 mana. We do have our 5 drop.
We've got all of our.
We have 6 mana now, so we just essentially have to wait till 6 mana and we drop.
Yeah, Laughness and then into Volcanic Dragon. We don't even need white to finish the game, assuming that they don't mess with our dragon.
I would say this is a very stupid game so far. We're just both playing lands.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not true, because I'm also, like, drawing cards.
You're also
stuff.
drawing cards.
Yeah,
There's more stuff on our favor. Another Lightning Mare.
Yeah. I mean, this has just been very one-sided. We'll see if he draws his green ever.
He does draw his green, so he's going to play something. Reclamation Sage.
I actually don't care at this point. I don't care. Like, this... Each one of these is, like, more than a card, you know? Each one of them is just, like, so much. I'm gonna bonk him. Bonk.
1 damage, lifelink. Not bad.
I won't forget for the 1 damage, but for the 6... Yeah.
For when it really counts. You'll forget. Alright, so we're in real good shape.
Yeah, because we'll play Volcanic Dragon, and we'll be hitting him for 10 next turn.
Yes. Well, if you swing in with your queen.
Yeah.
So he's on a 2-turn clock, unless he's got flying or anything to slow us down. That might be another Luminous Bonds.
Which I wouldn't even care, because I've got the Volcanic Dragon.
That's true.
But I think if he had Luminous Bonds, he would be doing the planes. He wouldn't tap the forest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he's probably crimped on that mana anyway.
Death Toucher.
Okay, so we're just attacking with everything all the time, because we don't want him to declare dominance us. That would be a disaster.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Alright, we'll play this pre-combat for obvious reasons. And have our Broken Dragon make more Broken Dragons. And then we'll keep this behind here. Smack.
So he pretty much loses next turn. He needs to put up. He's gonna be.
He needs to put up so much defense. It's like it's impossible for me to imagine.
He needs to put up 2 flyers or get rid of 2 of your flyers. Essentially, we also do have.
And they have to be 2 flyers that can actually tangle with our flyers. Yeah,
okay,
that was
so easy
yeah.
2-0.
Yeah. Okay.
We also had hostile Minotaur in case he had something.
On to the next game.
Yes.
Okay, here we are. I don't know if we've won all the die rolls.
I don't even remember. I think we've gone first almost every time though.
Yeah.
Which is obviously a plus.
Yeah, I'm keeping. We got Shock and Lightning Strike. We're not dying. We're not dying anytime soon.
It will hurt if we do not hit 3 lands.
Right, but at least whatever they put out to kill us won't kill us, you know, for a while. We should actually turn off auto yield since we do have Shock. I don't know what 1-drop they could play that I would actually shock, but
we do get our white, which is not bad.
Yeah. Alrighty. So I guess the next question is Pegasus Courser or Arcane Encyclopedia? You know me, I was like slamming the Encyclopedia.
I think Encyclopedia is overall better play. I wouldn't play Pegasus Courser unless we have a creature that I can pair with. 1 damage just isn't really worth another card draw in my book.
Okay, now it can block.
Now the interesting is, now Pegasus Courser will give you value.
Unless we shock this now, which would be insane.
If you shock 100, if you shock that, I have mistaken the way you played this game.
And what happens?
He's
coming in.
He's gonna threaten.
I like it.
So you probably.
I'm definitely blocking.
He's gonna. I bet he pumps though.
Yeah, but then who cares? He's still just got a 2/1 in play. Not a big deal.
Okay, so he wants that health.
Yeah, look at that life. Oh,
yeah, he wants that health.
So threatening.
I personally, I think in my book, if he's not going really fast, I don't think that's worth a combat trick. For a Courser. Actually, for a Courser, what do you think?
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I would rather. I mean, I don't know what's in his hand, of course, but in his shoes, if I had another creature to play, I'd be kind of sad to have used my combat trick and then not put out more board presence. Because this just is not going to kill us.
Oh, he does get 2 free damage on you.
Oh no.
Hey, if you're playing Speedy, you gotta take damage every time.
All right, let's hope he plays something shockable like the Basilisk. Okay, yeah, we'll shock
Sky
that.
Marsh is very shockable. It's actually probably one of the better black cards in this set.
Yeah, black commons. Yeah, definitely.
Black commons, very good. Good response by us. He.
Okay, I'm just gonna activate the Arcane Encyclopedia and play Pyromancer, probably, right?
That works.
Drawing cards is good.
Another planes. Not exactly what we're looking for.
All cards are good cards, man.
I mean, I'd rather.
We've got Spark Tongue Dragons to cast, buddy.
I know, that's true.
This is another case where I'll just block.
I don't think he will threaten, though. Oh, he does.
We've got his number. This is the type of man he is.
Do you think he's going to combat trick again, though?
That would be shocking. Yeah. Okay, he's crimped on mana. Because it's turn 5, he just did his 4th, so...
He missed 2 drops, essentially. Oh, he does make you discard.
What, aren't you glad that we drew this plains now?
Well, I might have kept the plains, because that puts us at 6 mana. Yeah,
We'll just play this. We've got the mana to activate it, too. Not that I actually want to.
It's not that
I don't
great
really...
of a...
Yeah, I'm just putting it out there, and I'll probably just keep drawing cards.
So he's... Oh, he wants in on the damage. Interesting.
Well, he can't block with it. Unless he just wants to throw it under the bus.
I mean, man, because you could potentially threaten for 6 damage.
Yeah. But this is instant speed here. So he would have to be committing to...
He would have to commit the block, but he could block 6 damage. In my mind, that's potentially better than doing 1 to you. Okay, he already has
I
a
disagree.
blocker.
Definitely.
Really?
Definitely disagree. Yeah. This is way better. So I think we'll just keep this. Well, we could keep it on the back, or we could just play Hostile Minotaur and smack. But it only is a smack for 3, which I don't know that I even care about.
I think you should draw a card.
Yeah, I kind of want to just draw a card. We'll still have Lightning Strike up so we can block strike, stuff like that.
Did you hit the land drop?
Yeah, I'm into that. I'm into that.
Not too bad at all.
Yeah. So we'll probably just be taking another 1. This is the kind of slow game that I'm into.
Well, he might threaten with Spider. And then if he does, I would assume he has a combat trick.
And then I'll just... I don't know. I think on balance, I'm gonna block.
Okay, he does not threaten with Spider. So he has you on a 13-turn clock.
Yeah. So we got time. We got dragons in here. Let's just draw Lapness like we did last time.
Plays a Bone Archer. Skeleton Archer.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not.
We'll turn off auto yields here. I will Lightning Strike this just to... I think I will. Just to keep the board more clean.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, it's also not great.
It's not great.
Because this is already holding it back. I mean, if our goal is just to hold back and hold back and hold back, then Lightning Strike this probably isn't good.
Well, now he has the opportunity to swing out. Also, it's you have to resolve whether you take 1 damage or not.
Right. I am doing that, but I'm just wondering about the Skeleton Archer. Should we just Lightning Strike it? Because if we draw something big, then we're not going to be able to Lightning Strike.
Anyways.
No, I'm just going to Lightning Strike.
It's more efficient use mana.
Whatever. It's not the best Lightning Strike target, but... Ooh,
we do have
there we
Gallon
go.
Cavalry. Not bad at all.
Because they're 3/3s.
Yep. And now actually using Double Strike is...
awesome.
Ridiculously good.
Yeah. And our Dwarven Priest got better and everything. I mean, that was a good draw.
So if he doesn't have a creature to play and he hits in with his Spectre, I'll be surprised. Because we're threatening a lot of damage. 18.
But he's got a lot of health.
That's true, but we're technically threatening 18 damage if everything goes through.
Yeah. He could Mind Rot us. That would be gross.
That would be terrible.
we would lose 4 health off the Spectre.
And that would put us to 8.
Yeah.
If he attacks, I'll be super surprised.
I think I would attack with this here.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
Well, I'm assuming he has a creature to play.
He's been crimped on mana, but we also would have been crimped on mana if we weren't encyclopediaing.
So he plays a gargoyle. That's partially why. Well, now
that's still not that good because double
because
strike goes through
double
that.
Strike.
Yeah. So I think we'll just attack and double strike. We've still got 2 Vigilant Knights, so
yes, it leaves us up. Well, the problem is now he can threaten 4 damage air.
Yeah, but we're at 11. We're fine. Interestingly, this is not a lethal attack, but it does bring him down to 5 if he just says no blocks.
I think he'll say no block. I think he'll block with the Spider, if anything.
So that we have to activate?
Yes, so you have to activate. But otherwise, I don't think he threatened. I don't think he blocked with the gargoyle. And I think he just lets you wreck him. Oh,
okay. Yeah, we're activating then.
Ooh, interesting. I don't think I would take that block. Oh,
that's his only block. Wow, I would have done the Spider instead of the Sentinel. Because I can just not activate if I want. And I could just do like Dwarven Priest, Daybreak Chaplain.
I don't think you need to activate. I think it's better to... Well, you would play Daybreak Chaplain first. Okay.
Well, yeah.
I think it's better that way. I think you don't activate because does this get...
But, I mean, this will still be a blocker on the ground because it'll win this fight.
It'll win the fight.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to activate.
Oh, okay. You want that?
I like thinking about non-intuitive stuff, but I think the intuitive stuff was just fine.
You do hit him for a lot of damage.
Yeah. Because the thing is I just kind of have to ask, like, how could I possibly lose? It would be very difficult for us to lose here. Even if he played that give thing +7/+7, we would still...
Let's just caress. Not good for us. Kills our knight.
Yeah, but we're not close to dying, so we're fine.
He does.
That is interesting. He was attacking before.
He is actually scared now. We do get a Spark Tongue, but we do not have enough for both costs.
Yeah, I don't like that. Since we're under so little pressure, should we just draw a card?
Yes, I think that's the case. Ooh, so do you play Daybreak Chaplain or Gargoyle Sentinel?
Maybe the Sentinel.
Sentinel could block spider attacks, which would be helpful.
Yeah, I'll just play Sentinel. That's fine. Man, we've drawn so many cards, and he caught up to us on land with the...
So if he hits in with his spider... Oh, he does.
Oh my god, he does have it.
Ooh, that's
gross.
terrible for us. That puts us on a 2-turn clock.
Yeah. So...
We need any type of removal, and we did not get it.
Hold on. Dwarven Priest gains us 4, so it's not enough. If we Daybreak Chaplain Gorg Priest, then we gain 5, still not enough. If we... I think we have to draw a card, hope for Luminous Bonds.
Yeah, we don't... We are at too low health right now.
Yeah.
We get a mountain.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. So I think we just concede.
Well, I think we lose here.
Yeah. So, but we know this was the guy who also had the 4/4 drama
We have
card,
to sideboard Invoke Divines. Absolutely.
It was this guy that had that,
Yes,
right? It wasn't the previous opponent. Yeah, we'll bring that in, no problem. We'll take out Daybreak Chaplain, which doesn't do that.
Well,
much.
do you think we need 2 of those? Is the question now too? Because both cards are good.
Well, we've got 3. We could just go 3, dude.
I don't think we need that many.
So he's got Oaken Form. He's got the thing that draws him a card when he has 4. He's got wait, was that the first game against him, or was that?
Yeah, that was the first game we won. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we're gonna stop recording and double check that was game 1. That was game 2. How do we fucking know, dude? Let's see, turn.
Well, go to the very first at the walk, because that'll let you know, right?
Right, this is the game that we just played.
This might
right?
be
Yeah, Highland game. That was game 1.
Okay, that was game 1. So he's got one thing.
Okay, so what we realized is that was game 1. So what we saw that we could get is we could get his Prodigious Growth, I think it's called.
Yes.
And we could get the Gargoyle Sentinel.
Gargoyle Sentinel.
And hypothetically, I'm assuming that he's got at least one more green aura and like a Luminous Bonds. So like
Luminous Bonds, if we
would make Invoke really good. But I don't want to go too crazy on Invoke before we see any more than we saw.
I guess that's fair. I think that's alright.
Alright, let's go. Also, we're going to use Shocks and Lightning Strikes much more carefully against him because we want to like shock things from underneath Prodigious Growth and stuff like that.
So we won the dice roll again.
Yeah,
we have invoked the Divine, and we do have a good mana curve.
Yeah, there's no way I'm not keeping it. Especially because we can always invoke our Arcane Encyclopedia if necessary. Not my favorite play, but certainly a possible one. Oh, look at this. It's all coming together. Also, I should have played a Mountain.
You should have played... Yeah, I was going to comment on that, because if you want those mares...
Yeah. That was a mistake. I keep on doing that. Maybe I just like plains better.
It is the better color. Not really, but... Druid of the
Look
Cow.
at that. Look at this guy.
Ramps him up.
Perfect answer to Pyromancer. We'll just draw cards. It didn't help us last game, but maybe this game will do better. So what's the 4-drop? If it's Skeleton Archer, I'll actually be triggered.
He plays Highland.
Yeah, Highland game. So
We have a lightning mare, but I think it's better to draw a card.
we can also play Hostile Minotaur. Hostile Minotaur would trade for Druid of the Cowl because I don't care about Highland Game.
Yes, that's true.
Is that worth it?
What if he double blocks you?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Then it would trade for Druid of the Cowl because it only has 3.
Well, do you want early pressure or do you want later game to see what you get? That's
this is later game if he blocks it because then
That's true.
It slows down his...
I think, yeah, if that's the case, I think a Minotaur throwdown is okay.
And then next turn
we can still
Lightning
play
Mare,
Lightning
draw a
Mare,
card.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I like that. That'll be more mana efficient. Didn't you go...
I don't actually think he blocks.
Yeah, he probably just won't block.
It's not worth... wow.
If it's just that, I'm into that, dude.
I guess.
If this is just under...
He's got battle trick.
Okay.
He's always got a battle trick.
That's interesting. That's the second time he does that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
Gives him life gain. And
Also, I am blocking that with Pyromancer, for the record.
Highland game?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Keeping the board clear for just dragons to take over is kind of our game plan overall.
So he does have 4 mana.
5.
5 mana with Cal.
Yeah.
8 Cal.
He comes in, because he always comes in. Come in, dude. You know you're going to do it. Wow.
Doesn't do it. He wants you...
He went all the way to his end step. He has nothing to cast. So he's probably got, like, all, like, Colossal Dreadmaws.
We get a land. Not
Yeah.
the greatest thing.
Well, I'm okay with it.
We have the double... opens up double planes.
Yeah. And it also is just, like, something that we're kind of into. We're casting big things. I'm always thinking that Spark Tongue Dragon's on my mind, dude.
You know, I mean, we don't have too many
show
of
me
them.
the Colossal Dreadmaw because I don't see what else he could possibly be doing here. Hopefully he Prodigious Growth. I would be so happy to take a hit from that. Yes! That's why
he kept his Highland game alive. Interesting. Okay, perfect. So that invoked a Divine.
This is going to be great.
It's
so
be perfect.
We're going to keep it up next turn. And we're just going to... What we're going to do is we're going to let him attack us, and then we'll block Invoke the Divine and kill his Highland game as well with our Pyromancer.
We do get our 6-drop.
And we get to draw a card as well, so I'm looking forward to next turn. It's got to be said. I'm going to hit him with Lightning Mare. Because I assume that he's not going to do anything about the Pyromancer because he's just like, oh, I've got a big trample guy. So I don't think he'll kill it pre-combat.
Ooh, but if he does, that'll be not the greatest.
It'll make us look a little bit foolish, but we'll basically gain 2 life overall. Let's see what happens.
Swings it, absolutely. Good call.
Alright. Block it up. Invoke.
Also heals us, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad secondary effect.
He hit us so hard. It's actually
not bad.
Yeah. So he's got lots of mana and 3 cards.
Ooh, see, so he could have actually rabid bited.
Ridiculously aggressive.
Interesting. So
I do not like rabid biting that card.
I don't think that's worth it. I think he should have rabid bited your...
Okay, this is interesting. We kind of got the combo here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And
so we're at 6 mana. Did you land drop? If we drop Gallant Cavalry, we can also draw a card too, because that'll keep us at 7.
Or we could just Lathnis.
We could Lathnis. We don't have another dragon, but I guess it puts 6 damage on him. Yeah.
It's also, maybe Lathnis, and then if they deal with it, then this becomes a secondary plan. I don't know. Because this is like a really mana-intensive plan. Because like 8 and then +5. So it's like a 13.
Well,
mana
the side
play.
effect is you get to draw if you put either of those down,
Right.
which could draw us a dragon. But I guess
But we'd want the dragon.
you
out
want the
first.
dragon out, yeah.
Let's just play this for now. We're at 15. We're not under ridiculous pressure. And this won't be easy to kill unless it's with Lich's Caress.
How many people do you think run Plummet in this set?
He might have brought Plummet in after he saw the dragons. I don't know how much you'd main deck it or not. Oh,
Easy
God, that's
Lich's
so
Caress.
unfortunate. It's just gonna... Okay, that's fine. So, I guess now we'll... Do we Valiant Knight first or Gallant Cavalry first? I think we'll Cavalry and
Cavalry
then
and then
follow
Knight.
with the Knight. Like, oh, surprise. I've got a Knight, dude. And I think I'll draw now. That way I can play a land if I draw it. Yeah.
Yep, very good. We do have our own very good Surefire Strike combat trick, not bad. Now, interestingly, if we do double strike with Surefire Strike, that's...
It doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, it double strikes with the +3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big deal. But the first strike is meaningless.
Well, we're
but
not looking
yeah.
for...
But
It's,
we'll do like a
effectively,
crazy amount of damage.
It'll pump
hypothetically.
essentially 6 more damage in.
Yeah, exactly.
So we hit a land, which is not exactly what we're looking for.
Well, can we do both now? Can we activate this turn? Yeah, we can.
We could, yes.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, actually, so I am okay with doing that. I'm actually very okay with drawing a land this turn because it allows us to do that. That's pretty good. This is also interesting. I guess tokens are always put on the right of real creatures, so this kind of got slapped in the middle.
So that's very good damage.
Yeah.
It actually puts him on a clock.
Yeah. Now, that was good. I could have just drawn another card, but I like making him do things. Like, he can't mess around now. He's got to have something.
He Lich's Caresses you, which
Jeez,
is
dude.
probably one of the worst things that could happen to us.
Yeah.
He only has one card in his hand, so
Yeah.
if he doesn't play down...
I mean, he's done Lich's Rabid Bite, so I assume he's running low. This
is where situations where Encyclopedia really shines, because it breaks the stalls.
Yeah. I don't even know if I drew a Spark-Tongue Dragon now, would I just play it and not get that much value off the Sparky part? Or...
I think you would, because we get another land, which is not the best.
Okay, so let's do like... We've got so many mountains, we'll probably just do this. Let's see what's up.
Pegasus
Okay,
Courser
that's
helpful.
fine. That's fine.
And then I guess we could get 2 damage in.
Yeah. I'm not really interested in sure striking away the druid.
It does block.
He's already got so much mana, he can cast anything he wants. The only thing that would stop him from casting is a Gigantosaurus, which I'm just going to say I'm not playing around Gigantosaurus.
I don't think most people run that card, but...
Yeah, you need to be playing like...
Mono
You need to put
green.
over 10 green at least, like 12, 13, something like that.
Puts in
Look at this
Druid
guy.
of the Horns.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Not bad at all. But he does need the auras.
Does he got it? He's recollecting an aura.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he recollected the huge aura. Oh my god.
So we're in a bad situation now, actually.
Well, he can't kill us in like one shot, but he like makes beasts on top of it and everything. I mean, so I'm gonna attack here.
Ooh, with everything, you're hoping that he takes the bait, huh?
Yeah, I'm hoping that he blocks one. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. Come on, get that free. Yeah,
Wow,
baby. I am
interesting.
shocked that he did that. but-
Not the best way to block that way. I guess my thought process: why
I
not
mean,
use
he can-
Druid of the Cal instead?
He can still prodigious. Oh my god, more lands. Jeez, this is ridiculous. Because we've drawn so many cards off in our encyclopedia. I mean, but he can still just prodigious growth this, and it still hits us for 8. So like he doesn't really need the beast hypothetically. So that is a shame.
But does he have? We have him on a 3-turn clock, unfortunately.
Yeah, our clock is slower. We need to, like, get something to happen.
He's gonna do it. He's absolutely gonna do it. He puts us on a 2-turn clock.
Yeah.
Actually, if we block...
I don't want to lose the same card twice after we already sideboarded against it once.
Double Invoke Divines.
We're going to put in more if we win this game because he's got a Druid of Horns, so...
Okay, so we got a Gargoyle.
Yeah, we're going to draw first.
Not helpful.
Well, everything's sort of helpful. So the question is, we need to block 2 damage. So if we put out both of these, even if he kills one... Well, if he kills this one, then we lose. If he kills Gargoyle Sentinel, then we lose. But if he kills Lux... So, basically, it would be safest to not attack with Pegasus Courser and put out these 2. That would be the absolute safest play. And then we could attack with Pegasus Courser, Gargoyle Sentinel, finish the next turn. It doesn't matter what happens on the ground.
That is true, yeah.
Okay, although these also have Vigilance. So, we can actually attack with Pegasus Courser because we're going to have a lot of stuff on the ground. Yeah, let's do that.
We can do 5 damage, yeah. This turn. And that puts him on a clock, 1-turn clock.
This is a dumb card, though.
It's good. You have to put enchantment.
Like, I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm saying it's dumb, and you just like play it and just smash with anything.
Well,
like...
that's standard green for you. You just play big dumb things. You don't have to think too much about it.
All right.
So if he doesn't win this round, we basically win.
We only need Gargoyle Sentinel to kill him. That is a fact. Which to me means that I want to play around as much stuff. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say I want to play around as much stuff as I can because all we need is this to win. So I would have like played around Titanic Growth by like blocking with all of them or something like that. Actually, that wouldn't be Titanic Growth, so whatever. So, but you get what I mean, people at home.
So we do definitely need 2 Invoke Divines.
Right, because he's playing that guy that triggers off of auras, so I have to assume that he's playing like,
so now what do you trade for?
All sorts.
I would think my first thought is you don't really need a Loxodon line breaker.
Yeah, that was my first thought too, dude. We've got similar thoughts. Not an appropriate word to use online, by the way, is my understanding.
And then that's all we can do is hope for that we can invoke the Divines when he has his pump spell. Well, his enchantment spell.
Yeah. We'll use them cautiously. This is a great hand.
Not bad at all. Gives us a 3.
It's amazing. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Like, it's pretty good.
It's missing one critical aspect.
What do you want?
The encyclopedia. We always have the encyclopedia. That's probably why we've been winning so much.
Encyclopedia's good.
Okay, so.
Oh my god, that is unbelievable. You see me play that mountain first, dude.
Oh, well, this is real play. No mistakes this time. Can't afford to make those mistakes. Okay, so he gets his lance. He's gonna play his Druid of the Cow, which is not great.
No, it's the perfect thing for
it's actually really good for him.
Pyromancer again. Oh, that is so gross. Hey, but if we play the exact same game as we did last time, we win.
I don't like it. It was a close game. I'd rather it not be that close. I'd rather us just like wreck him.
Just smash.
Just smash him hard. So we definitely play. I think I would play Encyclopedia 3rd drop. I think that's better than Gargoyle.
Because we're gonna not activate the Gargoyle for a long time.
He does have an archer that pings us down.
Man.
So now that gives us the choice.
Now I kind of want to play the Sentinel. Because, like...
We do have 2...
I would just block this mindlessly. Yeah. Like, I don't...
I think that's fine.
Because basically, what we have an unusual game here, because normally I'd be like, oh, I'm at 5 and they don't have anything, so I'm not worried. But because they have the prodigious growth, we actually, like, dropping below, like, 8 is, like, actually more painful than
he duresses us, which is terrible.
Oh my god, he gets our encyclopedia.
Not good for us.
His turns have matched very well against our turns so far, I can tell you what.
So do you think he's going to swing in with Skeleton Archer? Ooh, he plays his own
Oh my
encyclopedia.
god.
Wow! Ooh, interesting. So now, Invoke the Divine can target his Encyclopedia.
Right. Hopefully we just draw right now. I'd use it on that.
He actually doesn't swing in. We actually get our dragon. We're 1 mana short on it.
Yeah, I assume we'll draw by the time we get there.
We could play Vigilant Knight, which gives us...
Valiant Knight, yeah.
Valiant Knight, which gives us a blocker that would stay alive.
Yeah.
So
all of our power is in our creatures anyway. I don't know why he'd bring in Duress.
Duress hurts.
Like,
we do have some kill spells. He probably, if he gets
we didn't even show him a single one. We did all creature combat last game. I don't think we cast a single kill spell. Like...
The first game, we used a shock on him, didn't we?
Maybe.
But was that worth a Duress, though, I guess, is the question?
Yeah, I feel like we've shown him almost nothing that was not creature.
So if we get a land this turn, that'd be good, perfect. We get our dragon.
So I guess I'm just going to attack with the Valiant Knight.
Do you want to throw down a Minotaur, though?
No, because then I can't activate the knight.
Oh,
okay. I need to be able to threaten this.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I'll just play this afterwards. It's not exciting. But if I just attack with this after playing this, he's just going to block and kill it, which would be lame. So, yeah. In you go.
He doesn't have really pump spells either. I don't think he's going to block.
Yeah. He's got the endurance thing, but it doesn't give... I mean, yeah, there's nothing for 1 green, you know. So yeah, even though this looks really lame, I think this is correct play. Wasted haste.
I know, that's such a shame. Could have been 3 more damage. Oh, maybe not 3. It could have been a trade-off.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't smash us too hard, and then we get to just dragon and get the beats on.
So we get dragon in. The problem is he's at 6 mana. He's real close to like a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, he can just Colossal Dreadmaw right now.
He can Colossal Dreadmaw right now. Can play most creatures at 6. He uses Let's Just
I am getting sick of that card, I tell you what.
I don't think he's going to swing it. Okay, we drew another land. Not the best card to have when we have 6 mana.
Yeah. Hopefully we just get a Spark Tongue and then it doesn't matter, but... I'm just gonna smash with the Minotaur too. I assume he's going to want to block, but it's fine.
He does have 3 cards in hand. I think he will make that trade.
Well, he's drawing more cards, so just trading off is good for him. So I assume that he'll do it. But I also need him to be dead. So it's good for him, but it's something that I feel obligated to do anyway. Come on, don't tell me you're not going to block that. That would be pretty crazy. Okay, yeah.
Well, he has to. If he took it, he'd be at 11.
Now he's on a 2-turn clock.
Ooh.
That's not a big deal.
Plays a Harpy for some defense in the air.
Yeah.
We do get a Gallant Cavalry. Not bad at all. So you could actually play down a land and then still fly.
Crap. Oh, there's no stop here. Oh, God, that's so dumb. Oh, I hate MTGO sometimes. Because, like, there's no way that I would not do that in real life. You know, there's no way I'd be like, oh, I'm just not going to do it, you know?
Yes.
That would never happen. So that is extremely annoying.
He Titanic Growths it too to get that trade off and
yeah.
So that's actually terrible for us.
Yeah, and we'd get in 3 damage here otherwise. I mean, oh god, that's so frustrating. I hate MTGO so much. That being said, please buy all the cards you need for MTGO on MTGOtraders.com.
We do get another.
We're gonna lose horrifically now. We basically need to draw like really insane. We need to just draw like Lathnis into dragons.
So he draws a card pre-combat phase.
Yeah.
It's a Highland game, which just that's pretty good. It trades with our knights.
Right. So
draw land.
So if we attack here and make this flying, he can sacrifice both of these and put them on the Harpy. Or he can just sacrifice one, put it on the Harpy, block one of these knights. I think right now, I'm just going to do this. He's probably going to sack both and put them on the Harpy and then block. But that's still fine. It's like sort of a 2-for-1.
Essentially creature removal.
Man, I can tell you though, that's very frustrating. The whole beginning of combat step. I mean, that damage might not even end up mattering, but man, it's annoying. Oh, he can't actually sack both here. He can only sack one.
He doesn't have enough mana. He will...
Oh, the abnormal endurance that he always has. All right.
Oh, interesting.
All right. Well, we are very likely to lose.
We're in a really bad state. We essentially need something... do we even have anything in our deck that would help us here?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's too bad, because I think our deck is, like, way better. Like,
he's got a lot of
way
combat
better.
tricks, which help him out.
Yeah, but that combat tricks does not make a good deck. I think our deck rocks, but we're just getting very unlucky here. Actually, turn off auto yields. Can we do that? There's no reason for us not to smash here.
I think he will trade his Highland game.
I think he'll block and then put it on the Harpy. That would be way smarter than trading.
Well, it removes your... It removes
Knight,
one of your
yeah,
knights,
but...
And he also gets 2 health out of it. Well, I guess...
Yeah, it will work either way. Yeah. It's way better on the Harpy, I believe. Yeah, I think that was not right. Come on, let's get like a Spark Tongue Dragon, and then Lathnus, you know, like, come on. Or Lathless, I don't even know.
If we draw another land, we're in real bad shape.
Yeah, I mean, he's drawn like a bajillion cards against us.
He puts down a 5-drop. He puts his thing. We do not have our... removal.
Okay, so I would also be willing to draw that. I would also be willing to draw one of our 2 invokes.
And that puts us on a 3-turn clock.
Yeah. Come on.
You got one of the things you wanted.
Yeah, it's a little late, eh?
So we really need that enchantment removal at this point on.
Yeah. Might as well.
I mean, you have to.
We did win a game against this guy, right?
Well, this is the last game.
Yeah, this is game 3, right?
Yeah, this is game 3.
Oh, man. Prodigious growth is just everywhere, dude. All the games. It's just like our game 1 against that one guy.
Ooh, so he
God,
just
dude,
caresses us
come
again.
on.
So we're pretty much dead in the water.
Yeah. We need an Invoke the Divine, but then we've still got a problem with the Flyer in the Air, but it would be slowed down a huge amount.
Well, he would be slowed down. Well, we're going to be at 3 health at this point.
Yeah, well, we'd be at 7 if we drew Invoke the Divine. This is a Titanic growth. We're just dead. Let's make it slightly bigger.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's, like, crazy relevant. Okay, yeah, he got us. All right. Okay, so to be fair, I think we've won all 5 die rolls. Honestly. This is fine because we can still play everything, so we'll keep. I don't even remember this card. Teysa Orzhov Scion, okay. She's got a very long neck.
Alright, so
Is
it's
the way
our
that
turn.
art works.
It's our turn. We can Locksmith on Line Breaker at 3.
Yeah, then Cavalry, then Herald of Faith. I mean, it's kind of pre-written for us, assuming that we draw
do get
more lands.
our Dragon Queen, but we don't have reds, and that's going to be way later.
Yeah. I mean, if we just drew 3 mountains from now on, that would be awesome. It would
also be
actually
unlikely.
Great. Yeah.
He does get his own little drop at 2, the Sentinel.
So the question is Daybreak Chaplain better now that you played that?
I would think so. Life links us. It gives us 1 point of health every time, and we won't die.
Well, we're not going to die from that anyway. But it's like, this just trades. This doesn't trade, and we just gain life if he decides to attack. Yeah, I think I'll do this. It's less mana efficient is the only thing that I have against it. So we'll see if by turn 4 we manage to draw a single land.
We do another Plains, which is not...
I'm still okay with that. I'm still okay with this, but it's like I would still take another Plains. That would be fine, but
Herald of Faith is pretty good.
yeah.
Oh, you actually swing in with your own very 1 damage. Yeah.
Well, it's got lifelink, so
Yeah, I
when he
know.
blocks. He's having a lot better mana than we do.
Playing dual lands tends to help with that.
Yeah.
But he is playing 3 color. I bet he is splashing blue. So
Yeah, for like Psychic Symbiont and all the good stuff. Yeah.
He plays his Doom Dissenter.
Yeah.
We do hit a red.
Which is fantastic. We just get to smash then Herald of Faith. I'm into that. We're not smashing with Daybreak Champion, though, but we are smashing. Is there a beginning of combat thing here? No. Okay.
He's obviously gonna trade his Doom Dissenter.
Yeah, just upgrade it into a zombie.
I don't know whether he's gonna trade his Sentinel. I don't think he would.
We'll just have to see, I guess. If I just draw a mountain after this, I will be very pleased.
Oh, he actually does decide to trade.
Yeah, that's fine. And I think he's trading with the right thing, too, because black does have reanimation from your opponent's graveyard effects. So, whenever you kill the token, you don't get that. Oh my god! Oh god, MTGO is so annoying.
You know, you're going too quick yourself. So that's unfortunate because now it slows us down 1 turn on Herald of Faith.
By so much. Like, if we draw a mountain, we'll have been ridiculously far behind compared to where we would have been. But either way, this is, like, ridiculously bad.
We do draw a Pegasus Courser. Not bad. It allows us to get that flying. Probably on a night when we do need it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so triggered. I'm so triggered.
I think he trades here, and he might even have a little combat trick.
I don't know if you'd use it on that.
Interesting.
Okay, I'll take the 1 life.
No, he
No.
decides against it.
Okay.
I mean, I think it would be better just to trick. He knows we're tapped out, so we can't do anything. It's a clean trade, and he does combat
Thirst? Okay. That is fine with me. I don't care. But yeah.
It's at 7 mana. He gets his always gets
Yeah,
his
see,
six
look
out.
at this. I mean, he would have been down way more life.
Now, we would like a red, actually, at this point.
Really badly, yeah.
We hit our
Ooh,
red.
okay. So, I am going to... The question is, do you attack with Daybreak Chaplain?
I think you do, because either way, even if he blocks, it gives us plus
If he
2.
blocks like this... Like...
Well,
He could block like this and just take 4. He is at 20.
Well,
I think I'll not bother now. And then we'll play Lathness. Wow, he didn't block that. That is shocking to me. I wonder what plans he's got in store for that Horizon.
Well, he knows that we have tricks. We didn't show any mana. We showed full mana, so maybe he's thinking we would have pumped it, and so it's not worth it. So the thing is, we have good board control now. 2 flyers.
Oh, what's coming here?
Kill spell.
Switcheroo. Oh, God.
So he trades us for our Lathness.
That is so frustrating.
So that's probably why he's playing blue. We don't really draw anything very helpful.
We can't do it. I mean, it's almost to the point where we should just concede. I mean, we have like 0 chance of winning this now.
What kill spells do we have? We don't really have anything.
I think we've got Luminous Bonds, but the thing about our deck is, when we opened our pool, we were talking about it. We were like, it's a low removal pool. Like, no matter which colors we picked, we only got like a couple removal spells. So.
He swings in with both.
Yeah.
That's put us on a 2-turn clock.
Yeah. Well.
But if we do get...
We gain 3 life this way, and he doesn't... he can't pump this, because he doesn't actually have the red mana to do it.
I think he's gonna drop something else down here. Oh, it drops a Baloth.
Yeah.
Reclamation Sage also.
Does that kill anything? No, it's just a 2-1.
I think he's just trying to clog up the board.
Right.
We do have our own dragon.
And we can actually play it this turn. So
we would swing 8 damage at him and put him on a 2-turn clock.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything that's in... Yeah, we don't have any vigilance, even though we have a decent amount of vigilance creatures in our deck. So the question is, what do we actually attack with? We could just play Volcanic Dragon, and then attack him with that and Herald of Faith, and then keep stuff back.
I think that's fine. That puts him on a 2-turn clock. It raises up to a 2-turn clock. And also we would have like 3 blockers on the ground.
Okay, let's say that he got rid of the biggest... Let's say that he blocked the biggest stuff. Like this blocked here and this blocked here. And then we got in 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He would be at 4. And we would have 2 flyers out that are both lethal. But he has 2 blockers that are just fine. So yeah, I don't think we can trade that aggressively. Oh my god.
So essentially we just lost.
Time.
So essentially we just lost because we moved to begin combat without dropping our dragon down. So we no longer have 2-turn clock on him. But we should swing in anyways because we have to if we want to live another turn.
Yeah, so we'll just swing in with this.
Well, now the thing is, do we play Havoc Devils
We're
instead?
definitely playing Havoc Devils. Yeah.
Well, no, because we could also play Courser, and we could keep Courser up, and that's an additional 4 if we keep Lightning Mare up. So that I think Courser was actually the proper play.
Yeah, you know what? Courser was better. There's no question. You're 100% right. Now I'm just like maximally triggered by these mistakes, and so now I'm just like not even playing. Yeah.
So he's gonna go. I don't think. Yeah, he's not gonna swing his queen. He's gonna hold it back, and he's gonna try to. Oh, he actually goes for it.
He is. So I'll just block with this.
Well, the thing is, now if we double block, we could kill him.
If we double block what?
His Baloth.
Yeah, we can kill it, but do I even want to kill it, or do I just want more attackers?
But that has vigilance, so it's also a blocker.
Right. What would we block it with? Maybe Loxodon and Zombie?
That could work.
Because Havoc Devils has trample, so I kind of want to keep it around.
Yeah, I think Havoc Devils we keep. I think Loxodon...
that's not the one I want. Yeah.
I think Loxodon and Zombie is fine. And then if he shows a trick...
Well, if he has a trick, we're just dead in here.
We're just dead.
Yeah. The Baloth is not important in that case.
Okay.
That's interesting. But it doesn't
give us enough.
It doesn't give us enough life. So do we win here?
Let's see. Let's take our time here. We got 19 minutes. If we hit, we have 4 in the air. If he doesn't have trick.
Well, here's the thing. This is going to do the maximum damage no matter what. We can't live through another turn of being attacked.
Okay,
in the
so
air
we have to play Volcanic Dragon.
So we're just playing this and attacking and seeing where the pebbles fall.
Just all out. Yeah, we have to all in swing. It's just an alpha strike at this point, I think.
I mean, we don't have to. Okay, we're actually not gonna just be completely reckless. So let's take a look for a second. We're definitely attacking with this because it gains us 2. Then if we attack, so let's say we attack with everything and he blocks the biggest thing he can, which is Lightning Mare. Then he'd take 4. He'd take 12.
He'd take 12. He's still
okay.
We have to alpha. We're committed to alpha strike.
Yeah, we're going in. Please let us win the game.
I don't think he will. Oh my god. Okay, note to self. Don't make mistakes. That was a pretty...
That one was hard to watch.
We played like shit that game, so let's...
Yeah, although to be fair, those were MTGO things. In real life, you would never do those things.
That's true. But
they're things that can only happen in this environment. But that being said, we're still going to avoid them for this last game. So... We didn't see anything to invoke the divine.
I don't think we need those. Honestly,
nothing to isolate. We did see something to disperse, because if he switcheroos and we disperse his creature, it's just absolutely destroy.
Okay, so you want to sideboard blue. I think that's okay.
The thing is, it just makes our deck so much worse.
It makes our deck a lot worse, and if we only draw the...
Because we've got, like, double reds. We've got a billion double reds, and then we've got some double white. I mean, even though our mana base is hypothetically okay, like, we've been having trouble with it anyway. So...
I think we just go for it. Okay, if we didn't make mistakes, we would have won without that degree of closeness,
yeah.
I think. So
although, we do get the 2 blue for free here. And then we just put in, like, 1 island.
I mean, do you want to take that risk? It's up to you.
Yeah, and it's just for a disperse. That's pretty painful.
That's awful, I think.
We could... Exclusion Mage is funny because then we can return our own thing after the switcheroo and have both parts.
I mean, do you want to... Well, let's be careful of time here. If you want to play Splash Blue, I think it's okay. But we're essentially playing around 1 card. I don't think he has multiple copies of that card.
I think it's a common...
And also he's splashing...
But we did only see 1 of them.
Also, he's splashing blue for it. And the only blue I think I saw was his dual land.
No, Horizon Scholar.
Oh, Rising... Yeah, right.
Oh, you mean the land that he put?
Yeah, the land he put.
Yeah. Well, I think he's more blue than that. I think yeah, I mean, I kind of just want to play this because it's, you know, it's a well-tuned machine.
Well, we have 50 seconds to decide whatever you
which
decide.
is a long time. Man.
My gut says no, and then maybe we just try to
All right,
play
listen to
around it.
Joe. We're going to listen to Joe.
Okay, he actually gets to go first this time. Well, rare occasion.
Yeah. And if we win this, then we'll have gone 3-2 overall. We're on the draw. We have to keep that.
It's okay.
Yeah. All we really have to do is get to 4, and we've got, like, great 4s.
Actually, now that I think about it, I wouldn't keep because we get a free mulligan and we get a scry, so we know what's coming, and we want land hard.
What do you mean a free mulligan?
Because we're on the draw. Because so we can mulligan and we scry. We essentially get to see what we lose a card in our main hand, but we get to see what card we're drawing.
That is not a real thing.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna keep this.
If we get stuck at if we get stuck at 2 mana, I think that it's a silly way to lose.
The odds are much in our favor here. I'm very much not a like a results hindsight type of oriented thinker. I'm always like, in the great cosmos of possibilities, did we make the right choice?
I didn't particularly like our opening hand though. Like I don't. It's okay. Like Calvary's okay.
Combo.
That is true.
I mean, look how well this is turning out.
Post hoc analysis.
Yeah. But I'm saying I think that's what was gonna happen.
You're using the same logic I just used.
No. But I'm saying like the percentage that we make it there is good.
So he does have his blue splash.
Yeah, I feel like everyone else has had a way easier time hitting their colors than we have. We've been like struggling over here.
He does play a Mind Mare. It's a very good card.
I hate that card. I hate that card more than I can actually express.
The good thing is Loxodon does trade with it very
Yeah.
easily. We do have our Gallant Cavalry out.
And these will also trade with it afterwards. Do we want to just like trade hits? Because like if... I guess he'll probably block with Doom Dissenter here.
That puts us in a worse situation.
Because then he'll attack with 5, and I'm not going to block any of it for sure. So, but then we'll be attacking back with like Vigilance stuff. I don't know.
We want him to... Okay, so you're deciding whether we should attack with Loxodon.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to. I think it just
we basically upgrade this to a zombie, which then hits us. Otherwise, we wouldn't get hit by the zombie.
But, well, here's the thing. Do we want to leave it up so he can't threaten with the Vine Mare? And then... I think that's a better trade if we block.
Yeah. I'll just trade for Vine Mare if he gives us the opportunity. I don't think he will actually trade it for Loxodon, though. I assume he's got some stuff to put on it, like Aether Tunnel or something. That would be dumb. We would just lose. We would just lose immediately if he played Aether Tunnel on it.
You think he splashed blue for Aether Tunnel? I don't think he did. I don't.
If you had multiple Vine Mares, I would be pretty.
We got a
tempted
Spark
into
Ton
this
Dragon.
spot.
That good. So now we got the Dragon combo too.
Right. So I'll do Knight, I think.
Yes.
And then just smash. Smash. Because even though these Knights are good if they can double strike, I just don't want that Vine Mare to exist if he trades it off early.
So we are threatening 9 damage too. It's a very scary situation. He's gonna use Doom Descender to block something because it just upgrades.
Just upgrades. Yeah.
I don't think he'll trade the Mare yet. I think he's holding on to that.
We'll see.
Now we really want if he blocks with that.
Can you imagine that with Prodigious Growth? That's got to be the stupidest thing in the whole set. Vine Mare Prodigious Growth. It's like, all right, here's my hexproof. What? It's 7/7, so it's like
12/10. Yeah.
Here's my hexproof 12/10. Would you like to deal with that now?
It's a good card. That's why you play Vine Mares. He got a battle trick. Interestingly, to kill our guy.
Okay, that like really slows us down because now he gets another Doom Center, blah blah blah, more zombies. It's annoying, but whatever.
Still get good damage on him. If we draw a red land, well, actually any land. If we draw any
land would be ridiculously good. I would like things to break our way. I want another Horizon Scholar.
He gets his flyer in the air, which puts us in a bad situation.
Well, we do just get to attack with this Knight for free. And then if he blocks it here, we get to double strike and trade a Knight for a Horizon Scholar.
I don't think he'll trade that.
It's kind of slow, though.
So ooh.
I think I will trade the Knight for that.
Really? He swings with a Mind Mare. I would never. Okay.
I don't actually want to use this ability
because it slows us
so
down.
Much. Yeah. So I'm okay with this, actually.
I would never take that trade. I think Vine Mare is just way better than a 3/3 Vigilance Knight.
Right.
Get a Gargoyle Sentinel, not the best thing to have.
I think we just Havoc Devils.
Yeah, I think so as well. Well,
we do get a free attack with Valiant Knight because I don't think he's gonna block it.
Now, if we do 6, you'd be at 8.
Yeah. If he does block it, then it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Because then the game just slows way down, which is kind of fine. So, yeah, I think I'm going to attack. What do you think?
I think that's
fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Doom Descender just slows games anyways. Oh, he has mana tap too, so he doesn't have any tricks. Wow!
Yeah. I mean, I think that's fine. I think both of us are just okay with that.
Really? I would think flying is more valued than your knight.
Yeah, I mean, he could have just blocked with Doom Descenter, get another zombie, and do that thing. That's what I would have done with if I were him, because it's not like it's not something that needed to be answered right away.
I mean, he's not under 10 health.
Yeah, and the Doom Descender is just such a free
It's a free
blocker.
upgrade. Plays a balance, so maybe that's why he doesn't care as much.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if I block this.
I don't think you do. Well, actually, let's think about it.
Because I am at 19. It's only 2 damage. I think I'm fine.
We get a lightning mare.
Starting to get annoying that we are on turn 7 and only drawing 3 lands, but it's life, I guess.
We can put down lightning mare and sentinel, which isn't a bad play at all.
Yeah.
And now he can't really hit in with his Baloth. Oh, he could.
Yeah, he can. And then next turn, if I don't draw again, then I can just Dwarven Priest, kind of negate his attack.
I don't know why is he keeping Doom Descenter up, I guess.
Just as a blocker. I mean, now that we played Lightning Mare, it looks great. If he attacks with Baloth, I think I don't block, and then next turn I can double block with Dwarven Priest and Lightning Mare.
And that's the only one he's swinging with. I think that's okay.
Because I'll be gaining 4 anyway, so...
So we take 1 damage, essentially.
Yeah, assuming that we're locked in for doing that. I will just play Lathnis if that's an option. He might just be holding Switcheroo, which would just be so painful, but I literally can't play against it. I can't play around it. I've got to, like, play creatures. I can't be like, oh, I can't play good creatures because he might take them. I mean, I need to win the game.
He puts a Sentinel down. He's slowly taking over board state here.
Yeah, but it's all ground.
Man,
we're just never, ever, 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 ever going to draw our 6 land. Never. Alright.
Alright, so it's getting into a stall. Whoever gets the flyer or the thing to break the state.
Yeah, I mean, the longer that it goes, the higher the chances are that we get switcherooed. That's the thing that's annoying.
Please don't.
But it's kind of like in Vintage Cube bribery. It's like, oh, they're playing bribery.
Hit or land.
Yeah, it's like they're playing bribery. What am I supposed to do? Just take all the good creatures out of my deck so I don't get briberied? I mean, I just have to play it. I mean, that's all there is to it.
This will hurt a lot.
Yeah, let's just pray against switcheroo. Please no switcheroo.
I mean, I bet he has it. He's got, what, 3 cards in his hand? He plays a blue. Up.
Oh my god. That is so lame. It's like beyond words.
So now we're in a bad situation here.
Yeah, we can like Havoc Devils, Pegasus Courser, and that's pretty much it here.
He's gonna swing in with the flyer though. But I guess we'll do almost similar amounts of damage.
Well, actually, I'll do more damage than him because I'll Pegasus Courser, jump up Lightning Mare, and animate Gargoyle Sentinel.
Oh, that's true. So he has to leave it up as a defender, even.
Probably. If I just jump up, it might be interesting to just jump up Lightning Mare and say, hey, like, how do you feel about blocking this with this? Because this can get pumped. Of course, he's got Gargoyle Sentinel, so that doesn't work if he just animates. Oh my god.
Oh, he actually swings in with it, so he's comfortable with that.
He's very comfortable with that. Okay, okay. Because all we have to do is get a lot of damage on him, and then we get to Spark Tongue Dragon. We could even finish that way. Because it does hit directly.
Ooh, so he kills our...
Man, yeah, so now we can't do it. Oh, man. That is so lame.
He might be dead in the water here.
He can hit us for 9 next turn for sure. None of our creatures can get past Baloth except for Lightning Mare, which just gets blocked by Doom Dissenter. So all we can do is Daybreak Chaplain, pretty much.
Can we pay? We can't pay Kicker. Yeah, that's the only thing we
can. I mean, I could Spark Tongue Dragon, and then next turn I'd be able to fly it up and then block, but then he would self Gargoyle Sentinel, so we'd still die. So we just have to draw like. So if we're really playing to our outs super well here, we have to draw Luminous Bonds next turn, use that on the dragon, and then jump up the Sentinel, which means if that's the case, we can't do that and Spark Tongue Dragon. You know? Oh, but if I just draw a land, then I get to kill a Sentinel and have a turn to block this. I think it's about the same either way.
I think Luminous Bonds is slightly better. It saves you a big hit.
Right, but I don't know that I'm going to draw it. So I can play for Luminous Bonds, in which case I have to play this for no value, and he's got the Gargoyle Sentinel. And... yeah... I mean, if I don't play this turn, then I get to jump up the Sentinel, block Sentinel anyway.
Yeah.
So Luminous Bond still wins. So actually, I don't need to play this either way that it goes. So, because it'll either be a Moronic Chump Blocker for Lathnis, or I'll draw Luminous Bonds either way. That's just the way this game's going. So. Man, I wonder if he has multiple switcheroos. I feel like we've died to a lot of one-ofs. like the prodigious growths and stuff.
Well,
It's
they're
just
good
been,
cards.
Yeah.
So he does swing in with just that.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's no reason for him to jump up his gargoyle because it's still a 2-turn clock.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty okay with that. Okay.
It's a nice card. Another Doom to center. So he's just trying to clog up everything as much as he can.
Yeah. So land would be okay. It would buy us a turn by killing Gargoyle Sentinel, giving us a blocker. Okay, that's what happens. Oh, right, it's double red. Yeah, I gotta pay for it. Like this. Alright, I've got a dumpy chump blocker and then another dumpy chump blocker, and man, I really need to just come up with an answer here. I'd like Luminous Bond so I don't have to throw away all my flyers to accomplish this, but what can you do?
And if he has... Oh, he actually attacks with his Thorn Lieutenant too.
Right, because you can pump it.
He can pump it. Ooh, what's his Bailoff as well?
Yeah, because these are all things that I have to like 2-for-1 myself to kill. Alright, so this has to go here. The Bailoff I was gonna kill this way before. But actually, this is a...
We can keep Dwarf up, can't we? Because he doesn't do enough damage to kill both. If we... Because he does 5 damage. Dwarf has 4 health.
So Dwarf and what?
So Dwarf and anything with 3 damage. So like we could even throw... Well, we don't want to throw Mare, do we? So,
well, this would work.
So that keeps us... So that's a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah.
And then how do we...
This thing can become a 6/7. So realistically, we can't block that. I think I just have to do this. I mean, I could do this and this.
And then would kill him, and then we would have 3 on the board.
We'd have 4 creatures left.
Oh, that's right. That might be better. Now, if he has a battle trick, we're just fucked. Yeah, he has to do it. Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Not that we use that kind of language around here. If he had a battle trick, though, I feel like he should have just attacked with everything. Because we're at 4.
Yeah, so he probably doesn't have it.
Yeah.
He wants to kill our dwarf. Really reasonable. It might pump his
What is
Bailoff.
this?
He might pump his...
Oh, yeah. The Thorn Lieutenant is... Yeah, he has to actually pay for it. Yeah. Alright. That is the end of that. Come on. Let's get something good for us for a change.
Another Lightning Mare.
Well, we did put it in our deck.
It's not great.
Yeah. I mean, like, next turn has to be a Luminous Bonds or we lose. I mean, we've got, like... Our deck's so good. We got, like, Demanding Dragon and all that stuff, but... Like, even if I drew Demanding Dragon, he would just sacrifice Doom to center, attack with Lathnas. We just get smashed. What? Oh my god. I hate MTGO so much.
You turned off auto yield. Or...
Like, it didn't...
You gotta let
I'm so frustrated. You know what? We were gonna lose this anyway, though. Let's just let it hit us and see if we would have drawn this. I mean, we were ridiculously dead. Let's see. Draw a card. Yeah, worthless. All right. It didn't matter. Oh wait. Why does it say begin sideboarding?
Because it's 3rd game now.
Did we win game 1?
Yes. Oh, jeez. Are you?
Oh, I thought.
Are you capable of playing Magic the Gathering right now? I'm like, I'm having doubts.
Obviously, I'm not in it.
Okay, so maybe we do have to side in blue though because of all that hate. What do you think at this point? He basically won off. He got close to winning because we had 2.
Yeah, both games was just switcheroo. I don't even know if he's got any good cards. Like, we didn't see a single creature that we were like, ooh.
Yeah, no. he's got like early game random stuff on the field.
So do we just what do you want to bring in? Like an exclusion mage and a disperse and just call that good?
Is that enough though? What if we don't draw those? We don't even have Luminous Bond, so we were looking for something we didn't even have.
Right, yeah, this deck just has no removal. But we just had no removal in our pool. I mean, that's the way it is.
Yeah, but we were looking for nothing.
yeah, so you want to do this?
And then we splash in blues?
Yeah, this would be a lot better if he had combat tricks, but he hasn't played any combat tricks, right?
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
We could also play Manalith. That gives us a blue. It also ramps us.
So maybe something like this,
yeah.
No actual...
So now we have to remove 3 cards.
4 cards.
4 cards.
See, that's the tough part. These are not really getting to jump anything. Like, there's this hypothetical jumping the lightning rare and stuff, but we haven't done it a single time.
Well, he keeps... here's the thing. He used... I like Pegasus Corsairs because they threaten and...
Let's take out the Hostile Minotaur.
Okay. Now what? We have a lot to...
Maybe the Chaplain. And then, of course, 2 lands. So now we only have 2 cards to take out. I feel like the ground game is like there's stuff on the ground all the time. We could take out Sure Strike now that we've got the Disperses. And then the last one that I would think is maybe the Pyromancer, but...
That's 2 damage for 2.
He is playing low creatures. Maybe I'll take out the Line Breaker.
Loxodon, here's the thing though, Loxodon, he showed Mind Mirror and it's perfect at 3.
Ooh, right, that's true.
I think you take out Pyromancer. I think you need 3 strength. 3
Right.
Yeah.
Like the ground seems to be getting kind of clogged up.
That's actually not bad at all.
It's not the best, but it's not the worst, right?
Manalith gives us easy access to blue, so we don't even have to worry about color fixing. Oh, we do. We want double white, but...
Yeah, for our 1 double white card.
For our 1 double white card. So it's not a huge deal.
Right.
So we effectively have 5 mana hand.
Yeah. But with little ramping, which is better than actually a 5 mana hand, so... Man. Yeah, I thought that was our last game for some reason. I don't know why.
So you should also keep auto yield on.
Yeah, whatever. Should I just never yield 2 turns? Because like when that's just like they play like on their turn 1, I just feel like I just want to like auto yield.
You don't want to play quick. You want to play to win. Also, we have 7 minutes, so we have to play relatively speedy.
Quick. Yeah.
But no.
Okay,
mistakes.
we'll play quick, no mistakes. We can do that. I'm good at doing that in real life. But yeah.
So he's taking a while to think because I think he wants to mulligan.
Yeah, it must be kind of sketchy. We'll see. Or, sometimes you're just like, oh, I've got lots of time on my opponent's timer. I can go get a drink.
And then you lose because you overthought how much time you had. So if we draw an encyclopedia, it would be the best, I think. Unless we wanted early game.
I mean, we get to play Havoc Devils afterwards no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, Encyclopedia is great. Like, I thought that it was good. It is good. I don't know what else to say. I love that card.
The card draw is always good. Okay, your turn.
I put it in almost any deck. I think maybe literally any deck I'd put it in. I find that when I play it, I always end up drawing like 3 or 4 cards off of it. Like,
okay,
just
plays a ghoul. We draw a land. Not bad.
He's going literally as much aggro as is actually physically possible in this format.
I mean, I love a 2/2 goal. I mean, it doesn't really have a downside because.
Yeah. I mean, if he plays like the 2/2 vigilance for 2, then oh my god, really?
Doom Center early.
Oh, okay, that's not as bad.
Yeah.
Okay, Manolith.
Manolith, not bad for us either.
And then we Havoc Devils, and we'll be blocking all day.
So he's trying to rush us down this game. He draws his blue mana.
Dude, I don't know how we get
he
like
is very
so
good
much
at
mana
getting his
problems.
3 colors.
Everyone but us, dude. We're the most unluckiest. That's the way we gotta look at it. Come on,
Okay.
really?
He plays a gargoyle too.
Okay, well that's not so bad.
To kind of slow down.
Because the gargoyle, you have to pay mana, so it slows him down. So if he hits us with the gargoyle next turn, I actually won't care. That would be acceptable. But if he plays Vine Mare, that would not be acceptable. I'd be triggered.
No. Reclamation Sage to hit your mana.
Oh
which
my
hurts a
god,
lot.
you must be kidding me. Oh.
Reclamation Sage is generally, I just think, a good card. It's a creature. It has removal. We do get up Corserpo, can't do anything with it, and that actually hurts us a lot. We might actually be in trouble here.
I mean, if we get the white, I mean, he's got no flyers. Just okay.
Another Havoc. Oh, he bounces Havoc Devils back to our hand.
Yeah, yeah.
Gets a Thorn Lieutenant. He's all about the early game right now.
This is truly ridiculous. Oh my god.
I think we actually lose. I think he's too wide.
Yeah, we just lose. It is game over. Because now he can just activate this.
Yeah, so...
It's just like, okay, perfect curve out versus, the worst possible draw. Excellent. I'm just conceding now. I mean, are we literally dead? Literally?
If he pumps, we could block the pump.
Yeah, we have to block the pump, so it's worthless. We're dead. Oh, that was really frustrating, because I think our deck was great, but the problem with our deck was that we just opened, like, no removal. So, if there was a problem, we always had to deal with it by just being bigger and stronger and faster, and that doesn't work if you get mana problems, so...
I mean, we have good top end. I think
frustrating. Well, like, we could have played all of our top end in this game, for example. Well, not all of it, but we could have done, like, Spark Tongue Dragon unkicked, and then, Lathness and all that jazz, but, like... Yeah, man.
I think his deck is just generally
mana
speedier. He does have the switcheroo to kind of troll people who have better top end.
Right.
So.
Well, that's game, guys. Not really much to say about these matches.
I will say we got lucky sometimes. We pushed our luck sometimes.
We got less lucky than we got lucky. Come on, man.
We did
not get that lucky.
If we look at all, these are all 5 games now we've played, right?
Yeah, we didn't get that lucky.
What did we go? 2, 3.
We played very standard things and got. I mean, we were playing solid 2-color, almost really monocolor with the red, and just we didn't get rewarded for having a frugal mana base. All right, well that's it for today, guys. We'll probably post a draft 2 because I'm interested in the draft format here. I think the draft format might be actually great. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Have a good one, guys.